To our Sewing Street customers, have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. And thank you so much for being with us this year. We've loved having you.
Hi everybody, it's Fiona from Sew Girl here. Just want to say a very, very big happy Christmas to everybody at Sewing Street, all the crew, all the lovely people behind the scenes, and of course all the viewers as well. Couldn't do it without you, and I really look forward to seeing you again in the new year, 2024. We'll be in January, so look forward to seeing you then. Happy Christmas!
It's just a little message to say a huge thank you to all of the shoppers at Sewing Street who've been with us this year in our first year, and also a massive thank you to all of the staff at Sewing Street. It's been absolutely amazing.
Hello everybody, Scott here. Have an incredible Christmas. Spend it with your family, spend it with your friends, have an incredible time. Most of all, enjoy it. Thank you so much for supporting us throughout this whole year, and we'll see you throughout the festive period, and we'll also see you in the new year. Have a great time. Merry Christmas.
Good morning and Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I hope you're all in for a fabulous day. Spend the first 4 hours with me today and we'll have a great time. Now, I've got loads of messages already and before we do anything, let me show you this slide, right? Jeremy, that's you. No, not that one. The one about the messages, Jeremy. I just came in and said to you, didn't I? Before we do the early bird, I'd like to say the one about the messages. So have you got it? Basically, you can send in a message. You can send in any Christmas message you want to. Jeremy Joe's directing it out. And I've been through all this with him, and everything could go horribly wrong this morning. Anyway, so ignore that one. Send in your messages if you want us to read out messages. That one there. Now, you can either send to the email, which means they'll be brought up, or if you're live page, we'll bring it up at the bottom. Bring it up at the bottom of the page. Much easier for Hayley to do that one. Right, that's that one, right? So and then the second one is the one about this. Yes, everybody who buys today gets one of these while stocks last. Free tote bag. Look. While stocks, isn't it lovely? Would you like to show? Oh, no, there's no close-up camera. I'll do it upstairs. Do it from upstairs, actually. There you go. So they can buy anything from today, from me or from the web. Is that right? There it is. How lovely. Now, yes, there should be a little hyphen there, but we don't care. That everybody gets one of those for free. Now, will it appear on their receipt? We need to know. When the first person to check out, let me know if it says it on your dispatch note. Right, now, let me do some of these first, so very quick, because otherwise they'll all be. Angela says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Heidi says, Merry Christmas. Dee says, Merry Christmas, everybody. Trudels is watching, says, Merry Christmas, happy. Good morning, John, Merry Christmas to everyone. Emily says, Merry Christmas. Laurie, who's with her family, says, Merry Christmas. June's watching. Lorraine, Crazy Lorraine's there, saying, Merry Christmas. Claire says, Merry Christmas. Paula, John, team, and everyone watching, have a wonderful Christmas. Alan, good morning, and I apologise for yesterday. What did you do yesterday, Alan? Because you do something every day, don't you? Happy Christmas, says Glenys. Suzanne says Merry Christmas. Lynn Tuitt says Merry Christmas. Fran says Merry Christmas. Right, shall we do today's early bird? Here we go. Early bird number one, actually. Early bird number one. Now, I did give you a bit of a hint yesterday, didn't I? Because, I know, yours won't arrive like this. It's just covered up. It's a bird. It's a turkey. It's a stuffed turkey. Are we ready? Are we steady? It's the world famous scrap bag. Now, you know how brilliantly, well, first of all, you know how fast they went the other day. It's 2 kilos of fabric. I know. Now, yours won't come in a box. We just undid the plastic bag that these came in. Now, 39 people, 54 people on the phone lines now. Make sure you check out, and I haven't got as many as I normally have. Now, I do want to point something out. You see this here? That's actually from Stuart's panel. So you will get some designer fabrics, and you will get some, look at that one there. That's Tildar. There's a tilde in there. Beautiful. Oh, what's his name? Come on, John. You're going to get an array. You won't get this one. You won't get this one. You'll get an array of all sorts of things. They are scraps, but lots of them are quite big scraps as well. $14.99. Half the stock's gone already. Blimey, that didn't last very long, did it? At $14.99, Pauline. Oh, Auntie Pauline, happy Christmas. Wishes, Mr. Scott, have a good one. Thank you. Viv says Merry Christmas. Jill says Merry Christmas. Mari says ho, ho, ho. You won't be able to do that after today, Mari. Oh, loads go on then. Let's do these then. Let's do these on the bottom then. Thank you. The bag does come up on the receipt, so you'll know if you've got one or not. Right, go on then. Merry Christmas to everyone from Judith in Devon. Thank you very much indeed, Judith. Same to you, my love. Merry Christmas, John. The tote bag does appear in your order. Thank you, Karen from County Antrim. Thank you very much indeed. There's a queue on the phone lines. Merry Christmas, John. Have a great day from Jane in County Cork. Thank you very much indeed, Jane. Please check out as quick as you can because these are going to go. Merry Christmas, everyone. Have your calm. I've got Jeremy Joseph directing. I've got Hayley producing. There they are. Where's your hat, Jeremy? Where's your hat? Anyway, Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, that's calm. That was Sarah in Cambridge again. And Levi's in here. Levi didn't wave then. Jeremy, Levi? There you wave, Levi. Oh, Levi, we can see your orange pants when you do that. We could, when you lifted your hands up, we could see your orange pants. Who sent a message? Glenys, let's have a look at it then. There's only 50 bags left. Where's Glenys' message gone? Good morning and Merry Christmas, John, all at Sowing Street. Not forgetting the lovely viewers whom Sowing Street would never have become such a fat... No, exactly, Glenys. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here now. No, I could tell you exactly where I'd be now. Merry Christmas to you all. Love Sowing Street, says Susan in Somerset. Thank you, Susan, my love. Keep going through. Remember, 2 kilos of scrap you get. Merry Christmas, one and all. Thank you for all your teaching throughout the year. You are invaluable, and I wouldn't be sewing without you all. Oh, Maxine, that's very kind of you. Loads of you there. Oh, okay. Now, I just need to tell you, these ones on the bottom here, there's a screen of 10, and when the 11th one comes off, the 10th one drops off, and if you're not up to date, you'll miss some of them. So if I don't read yours, I really, really, really apologise. Merry Christmas, John and team from Samantha in Cheshire. Oh, not that. That Shirley bed price, $14.99. Does go any lower than that, for goodness sake. Merry Christmas, John. Yes, the bag does shop on your invoice. Thank you, Maria. Brilliant. Keep going through now. Keep going through 2 kilos of scrap. Now, Hayley, you'll know this. When are the warehouse back in working? Merry Christmas, John and all. Don't work too hard today. Thank you for your company this year. Another Cheshire. That's 2 in Cheshire. They're back on the 27th. So I'll start packing these on the 27th for you. Well, they're packed already. Okay, there's a massive queue. So what we'll do is we'll do messages while you check out, while you give you a chance to check out. So we'll do some of the messages that Hayley's put on slides for you so far. We can do that. Only because if I go away, you'll all put the phone down and I know what happens. So you need to stay where you are. Here we go. These were sent in yesterday, these ones. Good morning, Sandra and John. Well, it wasn't sent in yesterday, was it? Happy Christmas to all at Sowing Street and Sanntangle HQ. Thank you for a great year of sewing. Here's a picture on Sandra's first Sanntangle quilt on Sowing Street, which was the first quilt I ever made. Many thanks from Marion Banks. Oh, I'll show that one later, Marion. That's lovely. Thank you for all your brilliant programmes. My mum records it and I watch it every day when I come home from school. I'm lucky I can watch you live over Christmas. It's school holidays. Have a good Christmas. Love, Max and Mummy. And that's lovely, isn't it? And happy Christmas, John and team. Love the show. Please wish happy Christmas to your biggest fan, Lol, and her husband, Kev, with lots of love from her son, Lee, Sally and Lottie. Oh, more. Daughter and family have gone to Lapland on Christmas Day for Christmas with Santa. So I'm home alone with their dog, Kai, and he's smelly. No, hang on, is that right? I'm at home with their dog, Kai. Kai is smelly. Spending the day with you, loving. Christmas wishes and gratitude. Oh, Margaret, my love. And then the other one, Merry Christmas, everyone. I made this elf, and my husband said straight away, it looks like John Scott. Photo with glasses and without glasses. Well, that's obviously the one without the glasses. Meet fabulous elf. Love you all, Maria. It does look a bit like me, doesn't it? Separated at birth. How funny. Oh, that was a funny fade through then, Jeremy. Jeremy does... I think it was the face, actually, not the ears. It looks a bit like Adam as well. Anyway, yeah, have we got any more? One more. Oh. Yours could be there. Yours could be there. It's going to be one of those days. Right, how's the queue doing? Okay, sold out. Right, hang up if you're holding now. It's sold out. Hang up. Right, other early bird. There's only a few of these left. It's my calendar. Now, it should sell for $9.99. Did sell for $9.99. But as a Christmas special now, good way of getting your free bag as well. You might get it by the 1st. You might. We're not guaranteeing it, but you might get this by the 1st, right? Should be $9.99. They're all signed. Every single one signed. They're in different colours to prove it's not a stamp. Very limited now. Oh, do you want me to show photos? Well, now, Hayley, you don't know this story. I've given one to Vicky, the postmistress, in my post office. And she went, I know him. I was like, no, you don't. She said, he's called Brian. I went, no, it's Roy. It's Roy. And she went, no, his real name's Brian, isn't it? So Vicky, my mistress, knows Roy. She wouldn't say why. I'm not sure. No, there was no info. No, I'll ask Roy in the new year. I'm not showing you February because that's naked. Then we've got March. We've got April showers. We've got my lovely friend Francesca. You've got to send lots of love to Francesca. And then you've got Rue, little Rue, look. I'm not going to show you all the pictures. Well, there's me at Beads of Courage, one of the charities we all made those bags for. There's me at work. Me when I was 19. I know, £6.99. £6.99. A bargain now. Absolute bargain, £6.99. £6.99. Who did that? Jewelry maker? No, not jewelry maker. Can you? Oh, yeah, Jeremy, you'll have to come a little bit lower than that. Levi? Yes. Oh, no, it's fine now. It's fine now. Keep coming through for that. Keep coming through. Keep coming through. Oh, hang on. Let me do a couple of messages while you go through then. You do the bottom ones then first. Merry Christmas, John. Had a couple of scrap bags a month ago. They were fabulous and fabulous value. Couldn't resist another one today. Good, Susan. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. Merry Christmas all and to my husband, Colin. Can you not tell him, Maria? Glad you love the elf. Oh, it's Maria that loved the elf hand sewn by a civic. Oh, thank you. That's lovely. Thank you ever so much. I'll do a few here. Fiona says, Merry Christmas from Filey, John and team. And to my husband, Paul. I still want my sewing shed, Paul. Oh, that's obviously demand for Christmas. I hope he's got you one now. Delia says, Happy Christmas, John. Wishing you a wonderful day. Christopher, my friend Christopher, I've known for 100 years. Merry Christmas. I can't believe you're working on Christmas Day. I do it all the Christopher used to be in all the West End shows. And now he's a flower arranger. Beck says, Nadolly Cloward, Merry Christmas to everyone. Have a lovely day. Jill says, Merry Christmas, John. Tried to get a scrap bag, but wasn't quick enough. Have a lovely day. Michaela says, Merry Christmas, John. Love and best wishes. June says, sending healing hugs to Francesca. Sarah, whose fabric we had yesterday, she says, Happy Christmas. It's all sold out, you know, almost sold out. Hales. The wine, you know the wine, Sarah's wine fabric. Oh, she was watching yesterday. Yeah, too low, but anyway. Merry Christmas, John and team. Just put the turkey in. Oh. Now back to bed watching Stone Street. Oh, Janet, how long does it take? How long does a turkey take? Oh, does it take ages? Was that it? All right, now, should we do the... May says, Merry Christmas, John. Should we do the menu? This is the menu. I'm only on till 12 today. Got a hobby maker at 12 today. Right, menu, Jeremy, that's you. Jeremy. Here we go. We've got beautiful canvas fabrics at 8 o'clock. That's now. Then at 9 o'clock, we've got Sanntangle Locket Lane Quilt. Look at that. Let's have a look at it then. Oh, it's one. Hey, do you want to take a live shot? I'll get on to shot. It's that one there. In your own time, Jeremy. We have to finish the menu by 9 o'clock. Then we go back at 10 o'clock. We've got William Morris deals at 10 o'clock. Look at this gorgeous William Morris quilt. Look at this gorgeous William Morris quilt. Now, am I allowed to make the announcement yet or not? And how shall I word it? We think, this is coming from Hayley now, we know, this is the lowest price for a William Morris quilt that we have ever done here at Sewing Street. A boxed one, yeah. Right, now, they're all William Morris and everything. And we've got William Morris fabrics in that as well. And we've got a snack set, which I might have to nick. And we've got, loads. And we've got some new extra backings in there. Right, then at 11 o'clock, we've got Sanntangle fabric panel. Now, this is totally and utterly exclusive artwork panel. Not that one. Yeah, you know the bag? You know the blue bag? No, not that one. The one on the left, right? The one on the left, right? That's made from one of the panels. I'll show you the picture. No, hang on. Let me go back. Don't worry. The bag on the left-hand side, that's from one of the new panels. Exclusive, brand new. And you have got an introductory price. Hina says, Merry Christmas, John. Have a lovely day. Roxana says, Merry Christmas, John and team. Have a lovely day. Thank you very much indeed. I will. Right, now, I'll tell you what else we didn't practice is, can you just show me where the overhead is so I know where to put the fabric? Jeremy? Oh, that can't be right. It's all a new team today, you see. Right, okay. No, because I have to put myself in the right place, that's all. Right. Oh, finished the menu, thank you. Now, you know the 680 deal? You know the 680 deal that we did yesterday? We're going to do it again today. So you get £50 off and you get a bundle worth £58. I know, here's the picture. Right, here you go. Now you have to crash the price. So we take £50 off and you get a bundle worth £58. We'll show you a picture of it. I've not got the machine here, but Sanntangle is going to be using it later on. Susie Duncan says, Merry Christmas, everyone from the Duncans. Hope you all have a lovely day. John Scott, love in the shirt. Our turkey crown only takes 2.5 hours. Dunks is in charge. Oh, never mind. Lucy Pickersley says, morning, John and crew. Merry Christmas to all from the Pickersley crew. Shamoya Mary. Now you'll know Hayley and Jeremy Joe from Rocks and Coast. Shamoya Mary. Happy Christmas, she says. Thank you. Here you go. So that's the bundle there. So you get the machine and you get that bundle, the big ruler, the bobbins, the wadding, I think it's a metre and a half wadding, and you get your clips and everything there. And it's on... Oh, Hayley, you've got to look, when we come back after Christmas, you've got to really check the split pays. Because yesterday we had the 560, 550 and 570, and they're all on different split pays. So you need to sort that out after Christmas. All right. Right, shall we get on with the new canvases then? Where are we going first then, Hales? You tell me. Oh, it's very hot in here. Rabbit hares, you mean? Yeah, leaping hares. Right, so I've got the small one off there, which could be the front of your cushion. Oh, Jeremy, are you on slow mode today? We are going to have to go fast. Merry Christmas, John, and all the team at Sane Street, says Heather. Derek, Merry Christmas, John, and all at Sane Street. Just placed my order for the gorgeous backing fabrics. Surprised to see the tote bag gift in my order. Well, no, don't be surprised because everyone's getting one. Right, this is $2.99. It measures 46 centimetres across. 46 centimetres across and up. Okay, we also have the backing one to go with. So that's your main graphic there, your $2.99. You buy that square. They're already cut to 46 centimetres for $2.99. Brand new today, brand new. Right, what you'll need to be careful, and I'm not being negative now, but you'll need to be very careful of your seam allowance because he's very long like Luther. He's very close to the edge. Yeah. Anne says, Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy. Oh, they've got your box, Ange, open. Hayley's like, we're supposed to show this. Why has it been opened? I said you told us we could. Yeah, no, we didn't show it. We just ate it yesterday. No, it's fine because it's half empty now. Hannah was very hungry yesterday. No. Yeah. At $2.99. Yeah, it was delivered to the office. They got excited and realised they read it, said studio only. Loads of that. Thanks for watching this Christmas morning. Right, then this is what... Now, this one here is by the half metre, right? Now, can you just tell me the composition? I think it's 80-20, but let's just double check. Because they call it linen look, don't they? But it's not got any linen in it, I don't think, this one. Where's my tape measure? Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure it's cotton polyester mix, but we'll just double check. 56 inches wide. Nice wide fabric then. Brand new today. At $5.99 for half metre. You see, this has never changed in price. Brand new today, this isn't. There you go. 80 cotton, 20 polyester. Yeah, I've already said that. 56 inches wide, yeah. Okay, moving on. I am going to have to go quickly if we're going to get through everything. Which one? Yeah, which one? Because I've got two plains. Okay, I think it's this one's your best plain one for this one. This one is 435. I've got two plains. Let me just show you. I've got two plains. There's a slightly lighter plain with more slub in it. This one's more of your even weave, this one. Goes with everything in this hour. We'll go with everything in this hour. $5.99 for half a metre. Again, it's 56 inches wide. The other Jan says Merry Christmas. I've loved my Sewing Street calendar this year. Thank you, Jan. Christine says Merry Christmas. Lots of you there for a Christmas morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going fast. It is upholstery fabric, but you can use it for cushions, yeah. There you go. Good morning, John and crew. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Christine in Essex. Thank you, Christine. Merry Christmas, John and team. Hope you all have a fabulous 2024. Thank you from Susan. I'm sorry if we don't read yours out. You can always send it in again later. It's just that it's a bit chaotic. They're all falling off the bottom of the page. I'll do the other plain one now, if you want, which has got the slubs in it. Slubs. 442, this one. It's very hot in here today, actually. This is called Linetto. Linetto canvas, this one's called. It's slightly coarser than the other one. Beautiful. What did you get? Oh, okay. Oh, you mean, you mean Santa at home, you mean Santa here? Yeah, they'll all be the same, I think. $5.99. Have you got them in the car to pack then, Jeremy? Keep going through. So you left your girlfriend today and you haven't left her a present? Oh, we're not doing it until we get home, but you could have left her a little... Highland cow. Oh. I will if I could reach it. There we go. Highland cow. Now, this has been in stock. It's not new. Uh-oh. The lights have gone off. Oh, there they are. I tell you what, no, it's normally in, but because we've had to move the desk to show the quilt, it's out of shot today. You can watch Levi push it in now. Come on, Levi, bring the Christmas tree in. While I'm doing that, I'll get out the Highland cow. No, no, don't touch it, don't touch it. It's wedged on a... No, don't move it. Don't move it. You know how the cables have those things going over them, the humpy back things, yeah? It's got one of those balancing the Christmas tree. So if Levi moves that, the whole tree will go over. Oh, this one-eyed. It's Gabrielle. Dreams can come true. Do you not know what I mean? $2.99. Then we have the matching backing look to it there. That one's QLC 487. So this is your little one there. That's your half a metre. Yeah, it's upholstery fabric, or cushions and things like that. Wouldn't use it for dressmaking or anything like that. It's a lovely soft one. You could make curtains out of it, but they'd have to be your nice big quilted, heavy-duty village hall door fabric. You know, like those kind of like Dunelm curtains, not finesse ones. The small panels, the small squares. Will you follow me then? Right, Fox, first of all. Now, have we had these before then? I've never seen these before. Came in and sold out. Fox canvas art panel. This one's 47 by 47, this one. Came in, sold out. I nearly ran over a fox this morning. I didn't. There were 3 animals, a deer, a fox and a rabbit. All walked into a pub. No, but you know... Yeah, came out to say Merry Christmas, or like, why are you waking us up this early when everyone else is asleep? And it's so obvious who in the villages as you drive through have got kids, because their lights aren't normally on at this time in the morning. Swan. Loving swans, $2.99. Oh. What are you going to use it for? Blue tip coming up next. Blue tip. Beautiful. Oh, graphic said that's you. Get a few, make cushions. Oh, do you know what you do? Get 4 and add to put them together. Make a, like, or 3, make a, what's it, not a triplet, what's it called? No, when you do a picture of 3, or what do they call it? I watch, no, trioptic or something like that, isn't it? I watch Landscape Artists of the Year and they do it all the time on that. Merry Christmas, John and Levi. And the rest of the crew have a fabulous day. Thank you, Anne. Did you hear that, Levi? Yes. He says thank you, happy Christmas. He's busy writing his Christmas cards behind the screen. Right, okay, now we've got lavender. You can start packing these away now, Levi. You don't want to be here too late today, do you? Look, lavender. Gorgeous. Cushion for the garden in the summer. Yeah, lovely. Or a very big lavender bag. Me, I haven't, no. Not anymore. No, I've got 2 tables and chairs, and I've got a sofa, an L-shaped sofa now. The swing thing rusted and kind of fell apart. Happy Christmas to you, John, says Kat. Thank you, John, for making me smile all year round. You're a fabulous person. Thank you. Triptych, thanks, Steph. Triptych. Triptych. Oh, no, I thought you were going with me. I've got leopard, I've got leopard, I've got leopard. No, it's fine. That's a leopard, isn't it? $2.99. Pam says, Merry Christmas, John. Thank you for all you and the team for always giving us such wonderful shows. Pleasure. Trace says, Merry Christmas, Joel. Thank you for keeping us company all year. Special thanks to John. This is me, whose stories brighten my day. Thank you, Tracy, because management are in today. Tell me I tell too many stories. Lovely. And then I've got a giraffe. Yeah. No, you could start again. Couldn't get the words out then. Well, no, because I wasn't going to use the words that you usually, so I was trying to think of other words. You can make a whole menagerie of cushions for your conservatory. You could make a wall hanging. I wouldn't quilt them. I wouldn't do a quilt out of them. You can make a tote bag. Of course you could. Actually, if you got some of that and some of the plain, or buy 2 of these and have them on side, or if you've got 2 favourite animals, have them on each on one side. What does a girl have to do to get up? Oh, it's Angie's birthday today. Angie's birthday today. 3rd try. Angie, where did you send your other messages? Because they haven't come up here. They haven't come up on my Facebook. There's a million messages come through. That's why. Happy birthday, Ange, my love. Angie's the one who sent us the box of goodies. There's so much going on. I'm ever so sorry. Moving on. Next, I've got a pony. That's a pony, isn't it? It's a pony, not a wild horse. Anyway, $2.99. Is he? How do you know? Yes, you do. On Dartmoor. There's wild ponies on Dartmoor. Yeah. Lo says Merry Christmas from Germany. No, that's Italian. Guten Tag is German. Guten Morgen. Right, elephant. This is the last one of these. You're going very fast. You're going very fast. You don't get these in Dartmoor now. Oh, Hayley sponsored an elephant at Dudley Zoo called Flora. Lovely. That's all the little artwork ones done. So now I've got beautiful, beautiful. I've not seen, excuse me, hiccup there, any of these before. Okay, I'm going to do flower pots first. Now, this is by the half metre, remember? This is lovely. New you, new, what's it? New year, new you, new project, new skill, new art. 28, 56. You could fussy cut them. I wouldn't use them for EPP, though. Jackie Lewis says, morning, John, Merry Christmas. Keep telling your stories. We love them. Thank you. Frohe Weihnachten is Merry Christmas in German. Frohe Weihnachten. There you go. I could have said something very rude and not know about it. Anyway, look at the sizes. Do which one? You're loving this one. Well, everyone's ready for the new year now, aren't they? Now that we've had the shortest day, the long days are getting longer. Anyway, beautiful, isn't it? $5.99. Are you sure this is only meant to be $5.99? Nice doorstop. Kneeling cushion for the garden. Levi, what would you make? Make an apron out of it? Something to do with gardening. He's getting better. Well, no. He's got to learn about other things now, hasn't he? $5.99. What's that got to do with work? Anyway, $5.99. Do you not know everything that's going on? Oh. Yeah? Right. Look, now cheese plant. Oh, it's all. No, that was the last thing he wanted. Lisa says, Merry Christmas, John. Have a good one. Once you finish for the day, I will. Merry Christmas, John, and all the Same Street families. I love the story, says Jeannie. Thank you. Message on my bottom. You're watching John Scott. Oh, no, next one. Morning, John. Merry Christmas from Vienne, Teresa, and Sylvia. Oh, I didn't get a chance to read that one, I'm afraid. She took it out, that one. And Farley, thank you for entertaining us and make us laugh all year from Vienne. Thank you very much indeed. Look at the fabric. What did you just say? Something wrong with the live feed. I've tried everything. Where are you looking, Jane? Where are you looking, my love? It depends which one she's watching, because Facebook's fine, because I've got Facebook on here. Restart your device. That will do it, says Hayley. Restart your device. Look, I'll switch off and switch back on again, that old thing. Happy Christmas, John, the team, and all the Same Street family. Watching, especially if alone. John, you make us feel that you care for all of us. Bless you. Oh, Elizabeth, do you know what? That's made my year, that has. If I've made one person happy, then that's good, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. Management, we love John's stories. It's what sets his channel apart from all the rest. John is an amazing presenter and my favourite. Pauline, I'll send you a £5 later. Thank you. Oh, yes, but you see, it is, like retirement soon. June, thank you, John, and the whole extended Sewing Street family for all the love and support over the past few weeks. I really we all know June's been through the worst thing anybody could ever go through. In June, we send you tons of love. And we're not just going to think about you now, we'll carry on thinking about you coming forward in the year, because a lot of people go, oh, we're here for you, and then it kind of dwindles off, doesn't it? But we're here for you always, June, all right? Anyway, let's move on. Oh, I got a splinter up my finger, right? And I thought I'd dug it all out, but then last night it was hurting again, so no. Right, okay, we haven't got time afterwards. Merry Christmas, John team. Just opened my Christmas presents with my doggies. They're both running round with squeaky toys. Enjoy your day. Oh, my word. Lee says, Merry John, have a good one. Thank you, I will do. This is pretty. No, these aren't puppies. This is honesty. But honesty's white. I don't know what they've called. Leaves? They're not leaves, are they, Levi? Yes, it's like tissue paper. Yeah. We all in the old days we all had honesty, but it was white. It wasn't red. This is gorgeous. I love this. Watercolor leaves spice. Was Barry a bit drunk when he was doing these? Oh, June's crying now. June, I didn't mean to make you cry, my love. Just, you know. Get out, June, go and have after the show, not now, but after the show, go for a bracing walk on the beach. That'll make you feel better. $5.99. This one, Jamie, not me. Thank you. They're all in love with me, that's the problem. Yeah. We're just talking about all the presenters on Hobbymaker. They can't leave my calendar alone. We don't even sell it on Hobbymaker, but they get it out every day. Dave does it. Brian May. What's he called? Nigel May. They all keep showing my calendar, but they don't even sell it. Here you go. This is pretty. This is gorgeous. Brand new today, this one. If you're making lavender bags for your, for your country fairs. Lulu says, Merry Christmas, John and team. I'm the only one up in the house. Everyone else is still in bed. Hope you all have a lovely day. Thank you, Lulu. Oh, I've got bicarbonate, June. I've left it at home now, though, but Julie will have some when I get there. Oh, yes, of course. Remember, everybody gets one of these while stocks last with their order. Oh, no, it's a tote bag. Same on both sides, yeah. If who? Auntie Sally. Has Auntie Sally been in yet? Well, you can't say, oh, Jamie Joe, wrap it up and give it to us as a Christmas present. This is beautiful. I'm thinking lavender bags, cushions for the garden, things like that. Sally Carter. Oh, here you go. How funny. Oh, that's a bit psychic, isn't it? Sally, happy Christmas, John and Joe. I'm watching you at work. What does she do for a living? Oh, Jeremy. A nurse, like a nurse. Oh. Good morning, John Scott and team. Merry Christmas, says Gillian. Nikki says, Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you for your love and support you share with us all. What do you do, you finger? It's a splinter. It's a splinter. Anyway, I love this one. Love this one. It's called Jacobean flowers. No, it's still the same. It looks tapestry, doesn't it? But it's not, look. Still the same. Yeah, if you want to embroider embellish these, you could do. Definitely. I'm a mental health nurse, says Sally. There you go. Thank you. He was dithering. He didn't know what you did. He told me something completely different. Yeah. He said you're a singing telegram nurse. That's what he said you were. Do they still have those? What do you speak called? Like they have to have grannies and do, not them saying Sally's granny, where they come and sing your happy birthday in your house. Like a singing telegram, that kind of thing. I was talking about Rachel's ring for a roast the other day as well. Yeah. I know. Well, no, because something came up on my Facebook because we came to your Forever Living launch. However many years ago it was, yeah? Message on the bottom. Merry Christmas to all and the wonderful Sewing Street team. What a brilliant year it's been. Can't wait to see what's in store for 2024. Neither can we, Susan. You didn't know what? Oh, emoji. Some emojis work and some don't. Happy Christmas, John. You make my day when you're on throughout the year. You bring sunshine to all. Carol. Thank you, Carol, love. Just down the road, look, West Midlands. This is pretty. Look, this one's lovely. Oh, this is my favourite. Brand new. Now, it's only if it's your favourite, Jeremy, that'll put them off. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at those lovely old-fashioned sweet peas, traditional roses. Not quite sure what that one is. Oh, that's freesia, iris. These are all from different times of the year. Peony. Poppy, there. So what's that one, do you reckon? Levi, what's that one? A rubbish sunflower, he says. Where? above the poppy, the table, or the other poppy. Oh, there. No, they're peonies, I think. Yeah. They're peonies, yeah. Anyway, beautiful, isn't it? $5.99 for half a metre. Yeah, imagine making loads of cushions for your garden after that. And then you could do your piping in all the different colours of the flowers. That'd be lovely. Merry Christmas to the Sewing Street family, says Pat. Thank you, Pat. Pat. Get out of my pub. Oh, now, is it today, the EastEnders episode? Well, no, because they showed 6 or 8 months ago, didn't they? The ending of today's thing, but you don't know how they've got to it. And there's a man dead on the floor and 6 women standing around with blood on their hands, right? And you don't know who's done what to who. To my right, oh, these are recycled. Mulberry recycled these. Yeah, look, I've got them. There's 3 with the mulberry tree on it, look there. And then you've got 1 there with like your scattered leaves and things. So I'll do the mulberry tree ones first. So this one is ECC 449, grey. Oh, I'm right parched. Oh, it's an anemone apparently. It's not oh, the yellow one's an anemone. Levi. The yellow flower on that thing was an anemone. So this is recycled, crafty linen, sweet mulberry in grey. So if it's recycled, what's the composition of these, please? It's lovely, isn't it? Beautiful. Very traditional. Oh, I tell you exactly who they are. They were Kat's Christmas present from Hannah. After Hannah said yesterday, said all year, I'm not doing Christmas presents this year. I'm not doing no Christmas presents. She came with a Christmas present for everyone. And I said, what have you got Hayley one for? She went, she agrees to my holiday days. So I have to give her something. $13 polyester, 87% cotton, and it's recycled. It's what? Say that again. 100% recycled to CRS standards. Whatever that means. Levi, what does that mean? CRS standard. Oh, poor old Levi doesn't even know what day it is. Were you out last night? No. Ah. Next one. XCC 406, this one. Mulberry tree. Yes. Yeah, no, the designer Mulberry. Yeah, the brand. Bob Geldof would ever wear Mulberry. That's all he ever wore. Just went in there, bought one of everything, and that was his wardrobe for the year. Recycled crafted. This is in, natural this one is. Sweet Mulberry natural. What's Jeremy going on about now? Oh, $5.99. Lovely. Lovely. Better than the blue one. $5.99. Next one. And now what colour is the next one then? $4.92, this one. Just sweet. Are you sure now? You're reading the right. It's like Hannah, whenever we read out a Tula Pink fabric, she goes, pink, such and such. No, they're not pink. They're by Tula Pink. Silver, this is, silver. It doesn't look very silvery to me, I have to say. No, it's like $4.92. I'd say it was stone. Remember, everyone who buys today while stock's last gets a free tote bag. Free tote bag for everyone. Oh, let's have a look. Merry Christmas, John, and everyone who's working today, especially emergency. Exactly, they're more important than us, aren't they? Granny Smith, June, in Greater Manchester. June Smith, I can imagine that is them. Is that my sister-in-law, Julie? Happy Christmas, John, all at Sewing Street. Oh, no, I've bought your 2024 calendar. I've got your last one. I've also bought some canvas prints. Beautiful. From Julie in the Wirral. It's not my Julie. Not my Julie. Happy Christmas, John, all the great fabrics. I'm using my husband's phone. Lots of love from Angie Robert. Ah. Yeah, say that in case we started sending love to Robert, didn't she? Dan and Craig watching today. Merry Christmas, John and team. I got up early to see you this morning. Oh, and to get the early book. Did you get it though, Michelle? Did you get it? Because loads of people missed out. Loads of people missed out. Right. What was overshadowed? It's all right, we've got used to Christopher now. Have you ever worked with Christopher? Adorable, but useless. $5.99. Oh no, he knows I'm joking. He messaged in the other day. He said, "Oh, I'm watching with what was the lady's name, Helen or Susan?" Oh, we didn't know you had a girlfriend. Went on and on and on about how he was at home with a cup of tea watching with his girlfriend. He went, "It's my mum." $5.99. So this one is Mini Meadow in silver. This one's called. It's nice, isn't it? Look. Multi-directional, yeah. Oh, limited already, that one. Recycled. That's the last of those. Now, we haven't done the 8 o'clock special. Let me do the 8 o'clock special next, because we were meant to do this earlier. Right, now, which way are you going to look at it, Jeremy Joe? It's a Christmas Day treat. Now, I also know that somebody received this week, because they put it on Facebook, on the Facebook page that they just received it. So I do apologise. $169.99 is how much this sells for. Christmas Day treat. What is it? Are you upstairs? Are you upstairs? You upstairs? Look at these gorgeous embroidery threads. We know there'll be loads of opening a Sewing Street voucher today. How about this? So what you get in here is you get all your threads. These are embroidery threads, right? But look, 8,800 metres. But you even get your bobbin fill. So you can put the bobbin fill in the bottom and you get the see-through one as well. They're lovely. And all these variegated threads are absolutely beautiful. Right, so you've got 24 200-metre spools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 24 200-metre spools. Then you've got 10 of these, which are 400 metres. That's those. 5, 1, 2, 3. Oh, they must be right. 5 bobbin fill. And your colour card. So that's bobbin fill as well, that one. I thought that one was your see-through one, yeah? And there's your colour card as well. How beautiful is that? Right, okay, $169.99 on 3-way split pay. Christmas Day special, please. You get the box, get everything. Watch this now. Treat yourself, can't do it from $124.99. For 8,800 metres of thread and this beautiful wooden box that comes with it. And you get your free tote bag. Split pay $41.66, look. Aren't they lovely? Christmas Day special. It will go back up at midnight tonight. Oh, that goes inside there. Well, you got 8,800 metres, don't you? So you've got 24 of those. No, it can't be 39. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, there's 15 in there. So no, there's 15 in there and 24 in there. Makes 39. Because they're bigger, aren't they? It's not as many. Beautiful, aren't they? Madeira embroidery thread. Beautiful. It's like, and what will you use it for afterwards? Because you can take the little plastic tray out and use it for anything. Like, you know, you kind of memories box or something like that. Oh, single figures. Single figures on that now. I'd say if you've opened your vouchers, and also if you're watching, these prices stay till midnight tonight. Midnight tonight. But a free tote bag's worth it for the free tote bag, isn't it? Oh yeah, how much did we save there? £45 off. £45 off the price tag. Brilliant, isn't it? Right, now I've got some extra backing. Some of these I've never seen before. Have you got an order you'd like to go in? Okay, let's do this one first then. How gorgeous is this? 108 inches wide, machine washable, quilting weight. I love it. Look at the way it fills the screen. $12.99 for half a metre. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Levi to come in and hold the end. Jeremy, you're going to be able to show it from a distance. Well, you can show it from upstairs, I think, can't you? Levi? Oh, hang on. Yeah, but I need you to hold it as well. Right. Look! That's your half a metre. Half a metre. That's what you get for your $12.99. I was going to say $14.99 then. You could do it using the quilt. It's such good quality. Thank you, Levi. You can use it for the top or dressmaking or anything like that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Of course, everyone that's coming in is multi-buying. That's fantastico. Brand new today. How exciting is that? Do you know what? If you use it as a border on a quilt or something like that, look amazing, wouldn't it? Lucy says, Merry Christmas, John and Saint Street team. You always make us smile. Thanks for being a ray of sunshine on the TV. Anne says, Merry Christmas, John. Thank you. Message on the bottom. Got up this morning to the best gift ever. A 680 plus sewing machine from my family, courtesy of the wonderful Sewing Street. Merry Christmas, John. Jacqueline in West Yorkshire. Well done, Jacqueline. How brilliant they got that without you knowing. Oh, well, you won't be cooking turkey. You'll have that machine out on the table, won't you? Message from Michelle. I got it. Hang on, I got it, but unfortunately some extra wide and canvas prints fell into my basket. Can't work out how to stop that happening. No, and it won't stop happening till 12. It will carry on till 12, Michelle. We try, but it will stop. Happy Christmas, John. Have a lovely day. So nice to share the morning with you. Love, Sharon and Emily. Oh, how are you, girls? Oh, this is beautiful, isn't it? Right, now let's move on to Poppy. This is pretty. Look, I love the blotchy background. Brand new today, Julie Vaughan. You're a bit late getting up today, Julie Vaughan. You missed the early bird. $12.99. Oh, you think is it Valentine's? Poppy by Christina Adolph Multi, extra wide backing. It is a romantic picture because the petals have got like petals on them, and I've scribbled on that bit there earlier. I can't read it; it's all blurred. Future Mrs. Wilcox. Oh, Jeremy, are you going to pop the question today? Oh. I said, somebody mentioned in yesterday asking if you were going to propose there, and I went, I don't think she's told him he can propose yet. Oh, she has, and you still haven't done it? Oh, so she's asked your dad if she can propose to you then? $12.99. Oh, you want to hold them all out? She's only doing this because she wants to have a look at Levi. She said she can see Levi anytime. She can call him up to the office and make him just stand there in front of her in the office. She's old enough to be his grandmother as well. 20. Oh, he's 25. He's a bit older than I thought. So you're definitely old enough to be his mum. Yeah. Poor old Levi, when Jenny Jackson's in, he doesn't stand a chance. Anyway, 108 inches wide, $12.99 for half a metre. You can use it for anything. You can make your own duvet out of it, duvet cover out of it. You can make dresses out of it. You can make quilts out of it. You can make cushions out of it. Oh, what? Our standard width is 44 inches wide, and this is 108 inches wide. It's 2.45 times, 2.5 times wider than our standard width fabric. Oh, okay, so it works out if you were buying our normal fabrics, which are about £8, you're paying how much? £5.30. £5.30 equivalent. Yeah. Now, this, don't go anywhere, Levi, because you've got to come and do it again. I love this one. This is, it's got the name doesn't correspond with, yeah, because it's called Hide and Seek, and I think it's because there's rabbits hiding in there behind the flowers. Oh, there's a bird there, hide and seek bird. Butterfly. Oh yeah, dragonfly. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's what? Just ignore her. Look, how gorgeous is that? Oh, the rainforest velvet. Yep, it's 100% cotton, this one. Beautiful. Imagine a dress made out of that. Imagine a duvet made out of that, because my duvet's 200 centimetres across. And what's this across? 274. So you can easily make yourself duvet covers. Thank you, Levi. You need a big bed. Yeah. It's beautiful, the colours. I can see it in a lovely wrap dress. Paula says, Merry Christmas, John and everyone. Julie says, morning, Merry Christmas, love to all. Lovely that you're all coming in and giving us your message on a day when, you know, would normally in the olden days be very quiet. Very busy. Yeah, man, do you know what? We always said we'd do live shows. Then one year, there used to be another channel that didn't do live. They pre-recorded. So we thought, we'll pre-record this year, it'll be easier. So we pre-recorded it. Nobody watched. Nobody watched. Anyway, $12.99, isn't it gorgeous? Oh, look, there's a mouse there. What is it then? Jeremy, what's that animal there? There'll be loads that you haven't found in there. Yeah, it's beautiful. You spend ages not just stroking it, but searching it. Okay, moving on. Now, look at this one. You can make lovely dresses out of this one. It's called patches, this one. Denim patches, look. I love that. 108 inches wide, machine washable, quilting weight, patches. Yeah, it's not actual jeans, it's a print. But yeah, to make it, they'll have cut up old jeans, I imagine, to do the original artwork on it. Beautiful. $12.99. Oh, it's only $12.99. $12.99. Beautiful. We had the planks that were a bit like this, and now we've got patches. Oh, my word, got to get a move. I've got 2 more to do. Can I see what? There. Where are you? There? Down there? Which way? There? I'm going to repeat now. What can you see? Oh, no, I haven't got that. I haven't got that. Oh, hang on, let me turn it over. No, I've not got that. Your picture's... No, it's not reversible because that was half. Yeah. But I haven't got that picture you've got. I haven't got that on mine. Maybe. It's gorgeous. Right, 2 more and then we'll move on. This is bright and jolly. Diagonal stripes. Remember, Kat's watching. Kat Wilcox is watching, everyone. Hi, Kat, what did you get for Christmas? Oh, you can't open them until they come round to yours later? Today? They're all there now? Did they sleep over? Oh, they're coming over. Are they staying tonight? Who's the designated driver? Ah, why isn't Kat in here today? Susan says, Merry Christmas. $12.99. So, are they all cooking parts of the dinner, Jeremy, then? Hattie's doing everything. Hattie and her mum. So you've got everybody round. Oh, it's because it's your first Christmas in your new home, isn't it? Oh, Kat's still in bed. Merry Christmas, she's still in bed. Haven't seen if Santa's been yet. Oh, this is called drop cloth, this one. Drop cloth. Well, I suppose it's like a dust sheet, isn't it, when you're painting and it's all the bits just dribbled on the floor. Oh, Kat's driving. Yeah, they just told us that. What time do you have to be there then? Oh, you won't be home by then. Have you seen the traffic today? £12.99. Lovely, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right, remember everyone gets even. Now, we're going to go to Sanntangle after the break. Even if you come to buy a Sanntangle, you get a free tote bag set while stocks last. I think we're all right at the moment, aren't we? Because we did order a lot of them. Yeah, we did order a lot of them. Yeah, now, what's coming up next is this Sanntangle quilt. Oh, hang on, no, do we got a picture of it, or do I need Sandra to move out the way? Yeah, the one that's on the wall, that's what we're doing next. There it is, there it is, there it is. Yeah. It's a whole kit from Sanntangle. The first time she's ever done the whole kit. First time she's done the whole kit. Right, watch these messages. Have you put the Christmas messages in? And who's in this one? No, it's not all of them. All 9 of them. Go. There's 9 of them. What do you mean it's Christmas again? I hate Christmas. But it's been a good year though, hasn't it? I've had a ball. So I hope you have a very, very, very Merry Christmas and a lovely New Year.
Hello everybody, Alison, Steve and Woody here. Just wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and all the best for the new year. We'll see you back on Sewing Street in February. In the meantime, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, it's Sandy here from Family Comforts, and I'd just like to wish all the Sewing Street family a really happy Christmas. I'd like to thank you all for making my 2023 a really great one at Sewing Street. I've got loads of brilliant ideas that I want to bring to everybody in 2024, so I hope everybody has a fabulous Christmas and a really peaceful and happy New Year. See you soon. Bye.
Hi everybody, Stuart Hillard here, just wanting to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas and a gloriously Happy New Year. I can't wait to share 2024 with you.
Hello, I just wanted to pop on and say Happy Christmas to everybody. Everybody, you know, in the Sewing Street fan club and everybody that watches on the TV. I couldn't do what I do without you. And it makes my day. I hope that you have a wonderful Christmas, make loads of super things and have a happy new year.
Hi everybody, I'm just popping on to say Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful break from whatever you're doing, and I hope you find time to do something really nice for yourself. I know I'm going to be doing a little bit of sewing.
Merry Christmas from everyone at Sewing Street.
And thanks for watching.
To our Sewing Street customers, have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. And thank you so much for being with us this year. We've loved having you.
Hi everybody, it's Fiona from Sew Girl here. Just want to say a very, very big Happy Christmas to everybody at Sewing Street, all the crew, all the lovely people behind the scenes, and of course all the viewers as well. couldn't do it without you, and I really look forward to seeing you again in the new year, 2024. We'll be in January, so look forward to seeing you then. Happy Christmas!
It's just a little message to say a huge thank you to all of the shoppers at Sewing Street who've been with us this year in our first year, and also a massive thank you to all of the staff at Sewing Street. It's been absolutely amazing.
Hello everybody, Scott here. Have an incredible Christmas. Spend it with your family, spend it with your friends, have an incredible time. Most of all, enjoy it. Thank you so much for supporting us throughout this whole year, and we'll see you throughout the festive period, and we'll also see you in the new year. Have a great time. Merry Christmas.
What do you mean it's Christmas again? I hate Christmas. But it's been a good year though, hasn't it? I've had a ball. So I hope you have a very, very, very Merry Christmas and a lovely New Year.
Hello everybody, Alison, Steve
Hi.
and Woody here. Just wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and all the best for the new year. We'll see you back on Sewing Street in February. In the meantime, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, it's Sandy here from Family Comforts, and I'd just like to wish all the Sewing Street family a really happy Christmas. I'd like to thank you all for making my 2023 a really great one at Sewing Street. I've got loads of brilliant ideas that I want to bring to everybody in 2024, so I hope everybody has a fabulous Christmas and a really peaceful and happy New Year. See you soon. Bye.
Before we start with Sanntangle, we're going to do a few Christmas messages. Margaret says season green to all. Wendy says Merry Christmas. Andrea says Merry Christmas. Here's one. Merry Christmas, Hayley, John, Sandra and team. Hope you have a good day and a happy Christmas to all your lovely Sewing Street viewers. Love from Ian. Ian, what's he doing sending a message in? Is that what he is? Head of programming? Head of programming?
Yeah, hop.
It's what?
H-O-P, hop.
Hop, yeah. Head of programming. Thank you, Ian. Oh, and Natasha and Josh say hello too. We send lots of love to Natasha and Josh too. Right, next message. It's Margaret. Look, Merry Christmas, John. You're a fantastic team. You've helped me through so much this year. Your friendly smile and banter on this morning is something I look forward to. The days John's not on are a little more grey. Oh, we can't read that out. But a quick message soon cheers up. A chat between the rest of the team and John makes me feel part of the family. Wishing you all the best for Christmas and the new year from Margaret. Now, Margaret, get round to your brothers. You've got to cook the Christmas dinner. He's got solar panels, so it's cheaper. Is there another one, did you say? Oh, Pauline. It's two here. May I wish you, John, and everyone at Sewing Street a fantastic Christmas and a healthy, happy new year. John, continue with your stories. They keep us coming back for more. Lots of love from Sue. Merry Christmas to my favourite presenter and wonderful team. Thank you for bringing Sewing Street on Christmas Day. Just tops off this special day nicely. You guys are amazing. From Pauline and her daughter, Jan. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Keep your messages coming in. Sandra Santangle's here.
I know. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I know.
How
It's
are
Christmas
you?
Day. What are we doing?
I know. And it's really weird because there's people coming to the building I've never ever seen before. And they go, morning. And they go, oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, okay. Don't know who they are. Anyway, thank you for coming in.
You're welcome. Thanks for having
You're not
me.
staying with us, are you?
No, I'm here for the all day. To be fair, yeah. Maybe.
Oh, we've never done that before.
Oh, look, split screen. Technical.
Oh, we don't do that here, Jeremy, no. Anyway, remember, everybody who buys something from us today, while stock lasts, will get one of these, a tote bag, completely for free. Completely and utterly free. Whether you buy from the telly or whether you buy from the website, you'll get one of these. Isabel says, good morning, John North. Been absent for a while. Checking in today to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Thank you. Right. This is an exclusive. This is brand new.
It
is.
is.
A new venture for
And there's
you.
very, very few people have actually seen it, to be honest.
Wow, well,
So
you're all
it's-
about to see it now. So
Yeah.
before I open the box, tell me what it all is about.
Okay, Locket Lane. It's a secret world.
Okay.
It's a world through a keyhole. Imagine looking through a keyhole and you don't see the bedroom or wherever you actually see a whole different area, a different place to live.
Wherever your fantasy would take you.
It's got cobbled streets, it's got different houses, it's got little bits of Halloween, little bits of Christmas. But this one, Locket Lane itself, it's got lots of little houses where different people live.
Okay.
2 little mice, Mouse and Squeak.
Oh.
And that's where it sort of started.
Okay.
So the panel in the middle is all the original or the first houses that you've been introduced to on Locket Lane. And you have got Mouse and Squeak.
Oh.
Just causing a little bit of trouble up here.
But now we're used to seeing you, like, that we're going to draw Sanntangle, everything
Of
from
course,
you.
yeah.
But you've never done this before, have you?
No, never.
So
ever
tell me what's
before.
going to be in this
What's
box.
in this box? You're going to get all the fabric that you see here. You're going to get this panel.
Right.
You're going to get sections that you can create this. You're going to get a stencil where you can do your bits of applique, and then you're going to get instructions, of course, as well.
And what about all the fabric round it?
Everything, all of it, everything
So
except
now
the backing and the wadding.
Have you designed this fabric?
I have, yes. If you have a closer look, you'll see that the original piece of artwork there, we've got these lovely little flowers in here.
Oh, hang on a sec, yeah,
You're
little flowers there.
little
Yeah.
flowers in here, and what you'll notice on the orange fabric,
Yeah.
these flowers appear.
Oh, okay, I'll
as
show
they
that in
are.
a second for
Yeah.
you. And then,
You've got the blue leaves here, and they actually appear in the blue fabric as well.
How
so
brilliant.
it all matches together perfectly.
Okay, so how big's the quilt?
I haven't.
Remember, this is an exclusive. Hayley's got, that's Hayley. Bring the graphics in, wait to see the price. Right, £79.99, right? £79.99 for everything on the top. Obviously, you don't get the backing and the wadding. You don't do. We get binding as well.
Yeah, you get the binding in there
Binding,
as well, yeah.
everything. I'll show you in the box, right? Everything that's in this box. Plus, do they get the box as well?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
gonna come
comes in the box,
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
in the box, right? So when you get yours home, you can open it like this. Right, so this is your central panel. How cute is that?
It's
now,
lovely.
You've obviously embellished on yours, have you?
I have. I've added a little bit of extra pieces. I've added a little bit of fabric paint.
Yeah.
And, of course, a little bit of drawing in there
Yeah.
in places. And then, of course, once it's been quilted over, it's going to look different as
So
well.
that's your panel in the middle. Let's do the fabrics first. So there's your blue fabric, first of all. Exclusive, designed by Sandra. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful. Then you've also got your little flowers that appear in the main panel in the middle there. Really cute, isn't it? These are all designed and printed by Sandra. You print them as well, do you?
Yes, we printed. Everything's been done in-house.
Oh, you've got your own printer?
Yes.
Wow. So now, is it... Hang on, let me show you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of this. So it's not a panel where Sandra's shown you where you cut it out, right?
No, it's
like a great big piece of fabric.
Yep.
Right? And then you cut out, like you would do the normal quilt, you then cut out. In the instructions, it tells you what to cut out. That's the orangey one. There's even more of the blue one, it feels like.
Well, the blue's the binding as well, see, so...
Look at all of this.
Look at that!
That's for your squares in your quilt and your binding. That's incredible, isn't it, that you've printed all that. Right, then what else have I got in here? So I've got, what's this for?
These are your panel. You've got your... Now, I say in the instructions, I said it was black. I changed my mind. I went for charcoal.
Okay.
So the charcoal is what you actually have around the edge of the actual main image.
Okay.
And then your little coloured panels are what you can use for your little applique sections. And I've taken those colours directly out of the panel so they all match.
You get an awful lot.
There's a lot in there.
I'm not even halfway through yet. So then, what's this? Just plain blue?
Yeah, you're going to get some plain, yes. Some you might find a pale grey, some
Right.
might find it's a pale blue, and that's for it's just to sort of give it a separation
Right.
from some of the colours from one
Oh,
to
so
the other.
on yours, anything that's grey on yours?
Yeah,
is
you've
this
got,
blue?
yeah,
All
I think
grey.
mostly blue. You might get one that's a little bit pale.
Okay,
grey.
that's great. But then that's not everything. That's not everything, because in here, you then get your full instructions. Look, loads of writing, loads of pictures. Look at all that, brilliant. Whether you're a visual, whether you're a visual learner or a words learner,
Yeah,
that's
absolutely,
brilliant for you.
everything's in there. And there's nothing technical in there.
No, okay. What's this then here?
No. I think this is a really useful thing because you've got the panel there and you've got all the different sections and all the different fabrics. And so if it says leaf 3-1, for example, in there, it'll say in the instructions leaf 3-1, so you'll know exactly where it's going and the kind of shape it's going to look like.
And then in there, you tell us all the sizes to cut
all
out,
the sizes, how many to
everything
cut, everything like that, absolutely, yeah.
So what? So that's traditional piecing, isn't it?
It
all of
is,
that?
yeah.
A beginner level.
Yeah, it is. Start with the long sides, then the short, and it's basically it's strips, and then we go to shapes, back to strips. Yeah.
And then, so why do I need this then? Oh, hang on. Now,
Because.
It's this. Why do I need this then?
Because you need this because if you want to add to it, because of course Locket Lane's very, very magical, and we find that we like the idea of it not being constrained to a panel, and we want to sort of bring it out a little bit. So down here, you've got this lovely applique.
Hang on, we're just coming up to that. Oh, okay.
And those shapes will help you to create.
Oh, and they're on this. They're the shapes
on that,
on
yeah,
here.
absolutely, yeah. Yeah.
And you can do as much as little. So could I also do drawing on it? Can I do Sanntangling?
Absolutely, which I have on these. And of course, I've added little squeak in there as well. So you can do whatever you want to do with it, yeah. Tangling is an absolute one of those dream things that just enhance it that little bit more.
So you get all of that. Oh, and yeah, all of that for your $79.99. Isn't that brilliant? Right, while I fold this up. Oh, no, hang on. Oh, hang on, got a message including Dobby. Where is Dobby?
Oh, he's over there. He's sporting his, his little antlers.
Happy Christmas, John, Sandra, Dobby. Thank you for all you do. Love Linda, John, and Donkey.
Oh, thank you. See, Donkey's going to want some of those sprout trousers soon, I'm sure, and his little antlers. To be fair, John made them yesterday for me.
Oh, not me. Not me. I was too busy.
John, my husband, John. Well, he didn't make them for me. He made them for Dobby.
Oh.
He was in trouble, so.
So what's he doing today then? If you're out all day?
John, I don't know. Chilling out, cleaning up after me and all the sewing.
He said apparently he's getting the Hoover out.
Get the Hoover out.
After she's been such a mess. Okay, right, now let me show you what else. I'll tidy all this up in a minute. Let me show you what else, because if you want to do more Locket Lane, we have this here. So what's in this here then?
This is a larger stencil, so you've got different
Can I just say, you don't need this for the quilt.
No, you don't.
This is something that you can either add to, or if you don't want the quilt, you're thinking, I love Locket Lane, but I don't want to make a quilt. I just want to do Sannttangling.
Yeah, I didn't think it was fair to actually say you've got to buy this and you've got to buy that, so you've got everything in the kit you need.
Yeah.
But with this, you've got more shapes and you've got instructions for doing the 3 projects that are on the front of it. So it gives you a real good introduction
I'll show you these in a second.
into actually tangling, not necessarily just with a pen, but with a sewing machine as well.
Of course.
So you can play it, yeah. You don't need to be able to draw at all.
No,
Follow
well, we
the
showed that on
instructions.
my first one with you.
You
didn't
do
we?
your
'Cause we did
seahorse? Yeah, absolutely.
So look how thorough all of these instructions are in here.
That's lovely, like the
Right,
Locket.
and then, so these 3 projects are this one.
Yeah, so you can hang that on the back of your chair, so you can pop your little instructions and things in if you're using all your stencils or
there.
whatever you want to do.
This one.
Little wall hanging there. It shows you could do it in different ways. Every single one you do is going to be completely different every time.
Beautiful. And what's this then?
This is if you want to sort of store, whether it's be artwork, whether it be blocks, you can actually, sort of put them
Oh, yeah,
there.
block keeper. Yeah, that's lovely, isn't it?
Really pretty, lovely little house there as well.
So the patterns, patterns for all 3 of those are in there, but also you get all of your, what do you call these, stencils?
The stencils, yeah.
£23.99. That's just if you want to carry on doing more of the Locket Lane. Yeah, you can do it to anything. You can do it to anything, really. You don't have to make a quilt. Because if you're not a quilt maker, I understand you go, well, I don't want to make a quilt, but you can do anything with it. Or you could buy that and not even make a quilt with that. You can make we could make these with the fabric from there if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So that's that. That one's that one. Remember as well, you'll get your free tote bag as well. Then I've also got, I'll do this one here, Hearts and Tangles quilt. Now, originally,
yes,
we did this as a Christmas quilt, didn't we?
We did. It's a Scandi quilt, so it's got hearts and a little bit of sort of very
hang
subtle.
on, that's the wrong graphics. Hang on a sec.
Very subtle Christmas in there.
Yeah. But what we're saying is you don't need to do it for Christmas.
Nope.
Would you like to get the one out that you've done?
Shall we?
Yeah.
Shall we?
I'll get Levi and me to hold it up because
Okay.
you're too small.
Okay, there you go. So this is double the size because the original one and the instructions show half the size of this. But on the Sanntangle group, we actually did some instructions and we did some videos for actually creating this. And I've redone it and I've done 20 panels of the hearts that have been drawn and then 20 panels that we've used embroidery and embroidered hearts in there. It's lovely, isn't it?
Got a picture of it.
Really, really nice.
There it is. There it is. Look, way of personalising it, isn't it?
It certainly is, absolutely.
I'll fold it up and keep it here.
Okay, okay.
So that's the pattern, Hearts and Tangles quilt pattern, $17.99. Actually, I'll give it to Levi to fold up. And of course, the stencils are included in there.
Yeah, you get 2 different types of heart shape in there. There's so many things you can do with that as well once you've actually done it.
There you go.
You can, you've got a lot of choice.
Gorgeous. Yeah, what date did we do that on? 26th of July we did that.
So long
26th of July. Christmas in July, was it?
Yeah, absolutely, it was, yeah.
So that's the instructions there, $17.99. We also have the instructions for Tangly Flower Quilt. Now, it doesn't have to be flowers, but you can make it whatever you want to make it, but there's the instructions for that one.
Okay, well, there's the cushion.
Lovely.
Now, again, I doubled up with this one.
So that's your cushion there. Beautiful. Lovely. This is just the pattern, obviously, for this one. And then we've got a quilt. So you doubled up again, did you, on this one?
I did double up again, yeah. I actually did videos for every single one of the flowers that's actually in the instructions, but I gave you a variation as well, so I actually created the double the size. So every single little section inside those blocks has been hand-drawn. If you have a look on the Sanntangle Facebook page, you'll see all the videos for how we actually did that.
Gorgeous. $14.99. 12th of April, that was demonstrated. Crikey, that was a long time ago. Yeah. 12th of April, that one was demonstrated. Then the only other thing I've got, the pattern, this for the art folder. It's for storing your A4 artwork and sketchbook. Now in here, what's in there?
I've given you some board, some grey board, because it's nice if you've got single pieces of artwork and you put it into a fabric folder, it's not going to sort of keep your corners neat. Right. So having the grey board inside a pocket on both sides, it's going to actually support your artwork.
Oh, wow. But then you take the grey board out.
Take your grey board out and you can wash it then if you want to.
And have a squeegee bag.
Absolutely.
That's this bag here. Look, there you go. Pockets inside and everything. But, look at in the next hour, we've got exclusive panels.
We have, yes.
And this bag is made from one of the exclusive panels.
Yeah. And I actually haven't put any pockets inside that. I've used some Decaville to give it the structure. Yeah. So it's perfect for my sketch pads and things like that. So you don't have to put pockets if you don't want.
No, exactly. $13.99. $13.99. I've got your Sanntangling pens here.
They're a must.
They're a must. Now, is it right to get one thin one, 2 fat ones?
You get 203s, which are the ones that you usually use for drawing. Yeah. And you get an 05, which is if you want to go a little bit bigger or thicker, or you want to fill something in, and they will wash on every fabric I've used so far. So denim.
Do I have to fix them?
No.
Oh.
Up to 40 degrees, it's not going anywhere.
Brilliant.
So just be aware that once you draw on your fabric, it's drawn on. It's not going anywhere. Yeah.
Permanent.
Yeah.
Permanent. But what you could do is do it with a friction pen first.
Which is what we usually do, to be honest.
Right. Now, I've got 2 other things here. I've got your scissors.
Yes. Really sweet scissors. Great for snipping ends. Great for little bits of fussy cutting or little bits of whatever you need to do around small items, things like that. They're brilliant.
Now, the picture on the website shows 2 pairs. You don't get 2 pairs. You get 1 pair. It's just showing it one open and one closed for $2.99. £2.99, your Sanntangle scissors. And then one other thing I've got, what's this?
What's that? Oh, it's a pokey tool.
And what do you use it for then?
Well, usually you use it in paper craft because it's great for picking things up and that kind of thing and sort of your dies out. But if you've actually used your Bondaweb, your fusibles, and you're trying to sort of take the backing off, if you slide that in between the backing and the fabric, it comes off so much easier.
Wow, we need this all the time. $2.99 pokey tool.
Brilliant, that tool. Always keep the lid on though, because it's very, very sharp.
Yeah,
very
I'm
sharp.
not even going to...
No, don't go there. I'm hoping to show you that, yeah. Absolutely, we can do that.
Brilliant. Right, okay, so what's your demo for us today then in this hour?
Well, I thought I'd show you a little bit of Locket Lane, and not necessarily how to sew the quilt, because you said it's strips and the instructions are there. So how to actually put some of these little appliques, this bit of artwork.
Oh, fantastic, yeah.
On the main thing. So that's what I thought we'd do.
Yeah, lovely.
So just to sort of, so I've got the original artwork here. This is the original, let me just move that out of the way a second. This is the original where you can just see the pencil lines underneath there. And then it's drawn over the top with the fine liners, exactly the same fine liners we draw onto fabric with. So you might spot a few little bits and pieces that I might have changed.
Right.
And then once we've done that, it comes then, I draw it as an outline. So, you know, I've got that kind of thing. And again, this could actually be printed. So you could colour it in yourself, I suppose.
Yeah.
And then once that's coloured in, so you can see the little mouse sneaking through the little keyhole there, all sorts of things going on. And then there's the final coloured.
Wow.
And then from there, this is scanned in.
Right.
And this is where your panel comes from. So all of those colours actually been coloured with my coloured pencils.
Wow.
So
have you got your own coloured pencils?
I have got my own coloured pencils.
We haven't got those on today. You'll have to get those from Hobby.
Yeah, so this is scanned. So even the background, everything you see here has been put on the panel. So if I actually bring the panel in, here we go.
Can I ask you, do these come from you or do we send them out?
They come from me.
Okay. I'm just thinking about your bags. Your bags will come separately then. If you buy from Sanntangle, it's no extra P&P. Don't worry, no extra any P&P. But if you buy from Sanntangle, you'll get some bags to be put on one side for all of Sandra's customers as well. Right.
Okay, so here's the panel. And what I've started with now, I start always with the long side. So I've stitched the long sides first, then the top and the bottom. I do that all the way through so you get the gist of where it's going. And I've done enough just so you can see that I'm going to add some little bits and pieces down here. So making a start, if we go through to the instructions, I've given you pointers, but I haven't given you exact serious sort of, you have to do this. I think it's a case, this is what I've done, you can choose. So I've given you an idea of where it's gone. So I've got some, they're not even ironed on yet, these. And then I've showed you how to go through. So let's have a look at that.
Right, while we get that out, I've got Cheryl says Merry Christmas, Pauline says Happy Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for a fantastic first year of watching, spending, learning and laughing. Sandra says Merry Christmas, John and Sandra. Thank you for sharing this special day with us from Sandra in Glasgow.
Oh, it's lovely.
Jill says I'm confused. I thought it was a cotton canvas hour. Jill, that was the last hour. That was 8 till 9 was cotton canvas.
Yeah.
9 till 10 is Sanntangle. Merry Christmas, John says Kerry Ann. Thank you very much indeed for all your lovely messages. Right.
Okay, so I've cut out my sort of little panels here, my little shapes, and I have actually put some backing on it. So this is a bit of Bonder web, okay?
Oh, okay.
Just because, one, it makes life easy to draw on, and two, it's easy then to iron it on, isn't it? So starting with, let's go with the tree trunks first. So I've got a little bit here. Now, I haven't given you a stencil for a tree trunk, okay? So looking on here, there isn't one. You're like, okay, well, how does that work then? What I've actually done, I've just put a little bit on the top here, and it's a case of cutting a rectangle, in a sense. So if I was to sort of draw a little bit of a rectangle there, and again, it depends on how tall you want your sort of little trees to sit. So there we go, a little rectangle. And then just to make it a little bit more tree-like, I'm going to just widen it out at the bottom, only for a little bit, not much at all. So there's my first tree trunk, and so it doesn't actually need a shape as such. So if I just cut that out, just following my shape. Remember that, of course, when you're drawing on the back, you shouldn't be a problem with these, but it's going to be a mirror image because,
yeah, of course.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So you can see there that I've got my little tree trunk. Okay, so this is where our little pokey tool comes in, because what I'm going to want to do,
here
we go, I'm just move my stuff, is if I actually put this in between the two, instead of trying to sort of do it myself, you see how that's come open? Yeah, it's just a real easy way of doing it. So putting this onto here, I wouldn't iron it all on at once.
Right.
I would sort of put it on and think, right, where do I want it? Because this is going to be one of these. So do I want it higher up? Do I want it coming down? If I look at my picture, I'm slightly higher up, so it's about here, because I'm going to have things covering at the front there.
Right, okay.
So that would be my first little bit there. And then coming in to do the little house, I'm going to use a little bit of the purple. And you see there, look how it matches with that purple house there. So
and it's all on from the panel, isn't it?
It is, yeah, all on that little panel there. So here we go. This is this shape here. So I can actually come in, I can use any pen or pencil on this. It doesn't matter because this is just the backing. So what do I do with this to make it look a little bit more like a house?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to curve the edges. And here I'm going to just put a little line in between, and then I'm going to curve there too. So I've got that kind of a shape.
Right.
Okay. So again, if I just cut that out, I don't think I've actually cut bits out before on air. I've always had them done, and I think it's kind of nice, isn't it, to see how it sort of starts out, because we're all going to be in the same position. And although the quilt's beautiful on its own, you know, trying to add a few bits and pieces it's your own design then, isn't it? I should be using my little Sanntangle snips here, but, you know, they're over the other side of the desk. So you can use your Sanntangle snips there. So there's my little house. And again, where's my pokey tool? It's sort of turned, this whole desk's turned into my craft room. So you can imagine what the house is like, which is why John's got to get the oven out. And there you go. So there would be the little house on the top there. So then let me move those out of the way. So we need a little roof. Okay, a little roof. So I'm going in with the yellow, which is what this one is.
Yeah.
So we've got a bit of a matching thing going on. And it's this shape. See, I've been as nice as I can to you because I've put them together. So if I put that one over the top, I'm going to try and use as much as I can of the actual base of the fabric there. Okay, so that's that bit. Oh, put my lid on that one, not that one. And then again, cut it out. Hang on a second. Scissors. I brought them specially, and then you end up using whichever fabric ones you've got. So here we go. Yeah. No, I do. I have separate ones for fabric and paper, and you should always do that and never use them, or else they always end
You
up
are cutting through paper.
I am, but I'm cutting through fabric as well.
Yeah. I find that Bondweb doesn't seem to affect.
I've not had a problem with it, honestly. But again, I do separate the two, so I've got separate bags completely. One for, oh, actually, before I do that, let's do these little bits as well. No, not at all. I'm going to do, again, just sort of a little line up because I want a little curve in there. Okay, so nothing technical at all, really, just little curves. And let's put this to there. Let's get rid of that bit and that bit there. So I've got that shape.
Getting rid, you mean drop on the floor?
Yeah. That's all right. And again, look, it's coming in. Just got to find my edge. There you go. There it is. Oh, it's gone back in. Job done. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've then got my tree trunk, because these houses are actually in the trees, see? A little bit there. And then I've got this little section here. You see how it's starting to form and look the same? So we've actually got as well little doorways and little windows. So what I could do here, let's have a look. Let's go in with a little bit of red maybe. So if I draw that doorway in, I mean, it's only tiny, but sometimes it's nice to have that comfort blanket, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Of that little shape. Let's put that in there.
Makes it all achievable, doesn't it, really?
It does, and I think it's just having that confidence to sort of do it, and you've got something to look at as you're working, but doesn't mean for any way, shape or form you've got to do it the same as me.
No.
Okay, so there's my little shape there. Tiny little doorway. Actually, on the little panel here, it's got a little mouse with a backpack on it.
Oh, yeah.
So he's obviously come to visit. Okay.
If you're going to put a little mouse in this one, it'd have to be tiny, though.
It would, but yeah, it would. So there, you can see we've got the little doorway. And of course, if you wanted the doorway further up, you could build steps.
Is there a
to it.
lift?
You could have a lift if you wanted to. There is in one of the new houses.
Oh, is there?
There is, yes. I can't remember the number of the number now, but yeah, I've got this afternoon. You will see that. So I'm just going to stick these. I'm not going to try and stick them all at once. I'm going to be safe and make sure I've got it all in the same sort of idea. Okay, so there's my tree trunk.
Right.
So what I can do with this, if I want to, I can come in before I do anything with it, and I can actually draw in. You see, we've got these little windows.
Yeah.
Again, we can use the shape if we want. We've got a little bit of a circle look and an oval. I'm going to come in and put myself a little window in there. And I can actually go over that later with a bit of fabric paint, you know, to just give it a little bit of light in there. Put a little cross in there. And then here. Now, when I'm actually, when I'm doing this, it's up to you. If you want to do it before you stick it on, you can do that. If you want to do it with a friction pen, to be sure, you can do that. Or you can do it with the friction pen.
Don't draw it with the friction pen before you iron it, though.
No. But if you want to, you can hand stitch it if you want to. So there's lots of options you can do. And if I'm going to come down and I'm going to add some little lines. See, little dots and dashes? Dots and dashes. It depends how confident you are, I think. If you sort of think, oh, I really want to give it a go, but I'm not so confident, then draw it first with a friction pen. See how it looks. If you like it, go over it in pen and then attach it. But again, you can do this with stitching, so you don't have to use a pen if you want to. You can go straight on and do some little straight stitches. But I'm just doing dots and dashes. Nothing crazy at all.
Yeah, but the thing is, we all think, oh, it must be something really, really difficult to do. It must be, but actually, it's quite simple to get an effect, isn't it? We just don't think of it being like that.
It is.
Quick message. Lorraine says, morning, very Merry Christmas to everyone, especially you, John. Thank you, Lorraine. And Wendy says, can you wish my sister Gillian Martin a happy Christmas? Gillian, happy Christmas from Wendy. I've got Bonderweb. Yeah, I've got Bonderweb if you want Bonderweb. $23.99, you get 5 metres of it here, 30 centimetres wide. Gorgeous. Right, carry on.
Okay, I'm just adding the other little bits and pieces on, just making sure that door's in the right place. There it is. And then I'm going to put the roof. Now the roofs, you can put them whichever way you like. It's entirely up to you. If you want it straight or if you want to have it at a bit of an angle, you can do that. There we go. Let's put that on there. And I think once you start with this, because you've got something to work to and you are adding to it, it's just going to bring it all to life.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm going to come back in with my pen and I'm going to, remember those lines we did earlier? So I'm going to extend it up. And the same here. Now this time, I want to put a little door on. So I'm going to draw it by hand. So it's a little curve, little door handle there. And the windows, I think, certainly with Locket Lane, don't try and make the windows perfect.
No.
You want them to be a little bit rustic.
Yeah. Why do I need a door up there?
Because, you know, you might find that you've got a bird flying in and it wants to come in or anything. Yeah, could be anything.
I don't think I've been to this fantasy land before.
It could be. So again, on here, look, you could bring it up here, like these ones. So I'm copying off these, bringing that up. Okay. But then here, I can come in with my pen and I can add some dots to it. So I could do the same to this one. So just because the panel's there doesn't mean you don't do anything else with it. You can come on and you can add to that as well. Yeah. And again, if you want to stitch over it, you could stitch over it. Let's add some of those in there. Because this has been drawn with exactly the same pen, it's kind of nice that they work together.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. Let's put a little sort of
door knocker
frame in here. That's it. And a little window maybe, a little knocker. So you're having fun with it. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
If you want to be brave, you see where you've got these lovely little leaves here.
Yeah.
If I bring in my green, now in terms of shapes for this, I didn't put one in here because I think it's a teardroppy kind of shape and they're all going to be a bit different. So creating leaves, we're going to create little loops like that. And they don't have to be perfect, you see? Let's do a few of them.
Yeah.
And if I come in with my scissors.
Your Sanntangle scissors?
Yeah, my Sanntangle scissors. Everything's out the kit now, everything, yeah. And I think this is what really brings it sort of together because at the moment I've got a house sort of in midair, which of course you're going to have more in front of it.
Yeah.
But I want those leaves to sort of show that it's coming out. So give me a second, I'll cut these bits out. The scissors do work really well, don't they? They really.
Even though you say so yourself.
Even though I say so myself, yeah. Fancy that, look. There you go. One more. So again, if you want to hand stitch these on, you want to make lots of different, embroidery things with it. Let's get my little. A
couple of messages on the bottom.
Yeah.
Could you please say Merry Christmas to my darling Emma, who loves your show and has started her quilting journey recently. Thanks for your help, from Alex. Alex, our pleasure. Who was it? Emma. Emma. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Another couple of messages. Merry Christmas, Sandra. If
Merry
you made
Christmas.
Dobby yourself, please can you sell the kitten pattern here? I just would love to make one, from Maria.
Oh, I did make Dobby, yes.
So is there a pattern?
There isn't a pattern.
Well-
No, well, there is in my head. It's,
Oh, is it? Oh, is it?
yeah, I suppose, yeah. It is Dobbs, though. I mean, he doesn't look like that one, does he?
I don't know. I've never watched Harry Potter. Hello. Is the stencil in the Locket Lane quilt kit the same or different to the one in the Locket Lane stencil set? Good question, Alison.
Here's a good question. You have got the basic shapes or the main ones here in there.
What have you got there? Have you got
So
the quilt?
I've got the quilt kit one here. Let me
Yep.
show you the one that comes with the Locket Lane so you can see the difference.
Not the ones with card on.
Oh, go on then. Just being that you have. Can I have the other one as well?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So
Right,
your Locket Lane one, for the quilt section, you've got different shapes here. So this shape you will find here, but do you notice something about it? Size.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are slightly different sizes to these. So you could actually build on it if you wanted to.
So the one in your hand is the one you get in the quilt.
Yes, and
the
then
one
this
on the
one.
green card.
But this one as well.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
only get one. You get one.
get
in the
this
quilt
one with
kit.
the quilt kit,
Yeah, but you
but-
get two if you buy
Yeah.
the instruction
Yeah.
booklet. Yeah.
So yes, you've got the same house shape there, but it's bigger.
Yeah.
You've got this shape, which isn't in
In the
this
quilt,
one.
yeah.
You've got the little house here, which we've just used. And again, that one is the same size.
Okay.
Then you've got your little clouds or your little sort of bits of treetop. You've got some of your tree trunks.
Yeah.
You've got your leaf shape there. And of course, you've got some different size doorways and things going on, even little key there.
That's what it's all about, isn't
yeah,
it?
it all works together. Apart from that one there, which it's just how it's ended up. That's what you get. So you are getting different.
Alison, Marion, Alison's watching. Granny, Alison, Marion, Alison's watching. Oh, did you see how big Ollie was? It was like something like 15 pounds, wasn't it? He was like bigger than a turkey. It wasn't that big, but he was 10 pounds something, I think, wasn't he? And then, now, Sue, I don't know what you think we get up to. She said, good morning, everyone. Hope you aren't too hungover. I don't drink. Do you drink?
I was in bed for 9 o'clock last night. I've got to be up at 4.
Have a Merry Christmas, peaceful New Year. Same to you, Sue.
Not drinking. Now, the last thing I wanted to do was,
Yeah,
drive down the
curry,
motorway having
Christmas
a drink.
Curry.
Yeah.
I don't know, what did you do, Hales? Yeah. I was trying to see Rachel from Dudley for a bap. What was in your bap? Pulled pork bap. And she was in bed by 10, I just hope so.
Gosh, yeah. We're out party animals, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right. I've put some of those leaves on. Okay, I've got one here sort of looking like it's going underneath. Because what we can do then is we can extend this line coming from the panel out to create in those little bits. And then I'll bring another one out and around here. So see how I'm going a little bit freestyle now? But you've still got that structure there.
Now, if you're frightened, because we've just said to you, once you've drawn with the pen, that's it drawn. If you're frightened, use a friction pen.
Absolutely.
Then if it's perfectly where you want it, you just go over the top of the friction pen with your Sanntangle pen
And
you're
if not,
fine.
you
If
just
you
iron
hate it,
Yeah.
with a friction pen, just iron it and it disappears. So
Absolutely,
you can
just
do it again.
iron
and
it
again.
over, absolutely.
All you need to do is, when you've ironed it off the first time, let it cool down before you try and iron it, because if you try and iron on warm, it'll just disappear. Right, while you're just swirling and twirling there, can I just remind you what you get in your box, $79.99. You get this fabric, which is designed and printed by Sandra and her team at Sanntangle. You get the blue leaf fabric, again, designed and printed by Sanntangle. You get this lovely panel of charcoal, first of all, which is for your, like your infill, or your filet, round your panel. And then these colours are anything that you want to applique to put on the quilt. Most important, you've got your panel for the middle, which has been drawn, coloured in and painted by Sandra. And you can embellish it like we're showing you here now. Then we've also got the, there you go, that's a stencil you get. We just got it on cardboard so you can see it better. So you get the stencil. You also get full instructions with pictures and you get how to make the quilt as well, not just the Sanntangling, because that's what's going on too. Is then you get this here, which is your layout pattern of all your pieces that you're going to piece together. There's nothing about colouring in or anything there. That's how you piece the whole thing together. Plus you get the blue fabric. Now, you may get a slightly greyer fabric. They're all going to tone in, but then some might be slightly greyer and some might be slightly bluer. All of that for $79.99. All comes in a beautiful box and totally nothing exclusive and brand new. Brand new. Sandra said at the beginning, not many people have actually seen inside this box yet. You've all seen it now.
No, I think the only people actually that saw this quilt was those that came to class last time.
Okay.
And they only actually saw the panel front because it wasn't completely finished by either. So yeah, it's the first time it's been shown. So I do hope you like it. I hope it's something that you're going to have a go at, and even if you don't sort of decide to to put extra bits on, it looks lovely in its own right. So I'm just coming in just with a bit of colour, and then if you want, I can show you a little bit of tangling on one of the other quilts.
Thank
show
you.
you how
Yes,
to
please.
do that. But you see, I'm doing a little bit of colour there. I'm matching it because I've coloured it here. So I'm using that as a guide, but you can still come on and add some colour here. And of course, these are the ink tents. So they are washable. Mm-hmm. You do have to set these though, so.
Do we sell those?
You sell those? Yeah, well, you...
Just see if we've got any in
Don't know
stock.
if you've got any. But you can see that, it all works together. So it depends on what you want to do with it and how far you want to go.
Yeah.
If you want to just leave it as the panel, fine. But you see how we started with this. And then if I just bring in my little picture here. Oh, not that one, because that's not on it. Let's have a look. There it is. Look, I've got a full picture at the back of the applique. You can see, look, there's one of the houses there with the leaves coming down. And then here I've got the extra little mushrooms and toadstools, and I've added a little bit on the side here as well, just to sort of it's starting to flow out,
Yep.
It's coming back out. So it's really, really pretty, but you can play with it and do whatever you want to do.
It's all optional. If you don't want that
Absolutely.
on there, if you think I like it just the way it is, make it just the way it is. But then you've then got the fabric and the stencils to do other things as well. But also, if you love the Locket Lane and you want to extend the Locket Lane love, then there's this pamphlet here, which is the stencil for applique, Sannttangling and drawing, and the instructions to make these 3 projects. And don't show it yet because it's the wrong graphics. There you go. You need the Locket Lane stencil for applique. $23.99. Now you get the 2 stencils that Sandra's now got over there, which we showed you.
Yeah.
Plus instructions to make these 3 different projects here. And remember, everyone gets the free tote bag as well if you buy today. Beautiful. This is the tote bag you will get for free while stocks last. Beautiful. You coloured it in, did you, Jeremy? Yeah, it's tote alley, so you need a little hyphen in there. Beautiful. Right, and that's that pattern there, $23.99. Christine says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Just placed my order and got the tote bag. Beautiful.
Excellent.
What? No. She put, and thanks to the badge collectors group for the heads up. But there's no badges today, just the tote bag.
It's nice to have a difference, isn't it?
Huh?
It's nice to have a bit of a difference.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Put all your badges on your tote bag if you want.
Exactly. And if you're watching this afternoon, there might be a badge.
Oh,
getting in there.
On Hobby Makers, have they got a badge?
I have.
Oh, have you?
Maybe.
What, a Sanntangle badge?
Maybe.
For sale?
Maybe.
Well, now you have to tell us now.
I'm not telling you anything else, no.
Okay, what time's that?
Top secret. I'm on at 12 and I'm on at 2.
12?
Yeah.
The minute you finish here?
Yeah. What's the
How
same
are you gonna
studio?
manage that?
I walk from one space to the other. It's fine. It's good.
Yeah, I do that in a break normally, not a whole I suppose so, yeah. Right, okay, what are we going to show now?
I've got the hearts out.
Hearts,
So it'd be nice to show you that with the quilt we had earlier. The
Hearts and Tangles
Hearts and
quilt.
Tangles.
So this is just the instructions. This is a bundle,
It is,
right?
yeah.
But you still get your stencils in there, your
You
lovely
do.
heart stencils.
Okay.
And then, have you got a picture of the finished quilt, Jamie? The black one, the version of this. There it is.
That's it. Now, the original one that you see
On
on
the
the
pattern.
instructions, I do have that one with me.
Christmas.
Yeah, but it's half the size of the one that you see on the
Right,
photograph.
okay.
But you can just double up.
Oh,
You
yeah,
get
exactly.
carried away and
Just
doubled
make as
up.
many
It's-
quilt
yeah,
blocks as you want, can't
looks
you?
really good like that, actually. I've never seen it sort of hung up like that because it's good. I like that.
Yeah,
yeah.
Jeremy was very put out because he
Thank
thought he was
you,
coming
yeah,
in for
yeah.
an easy day today. Look,
Yeah.
Take a picture of this, move the table, take a picture
Yeah,
of this.
you'll have to send me that picture. It's lovely. And it's all Liberty fabrics. That
Oh, is it?
all the winter, the Wiltshire winter collection. It's lovely. Anyway, moving on. Heart shapes. Okay.
Yeah.
So in the instructions, I do at the beginning, I show you how to actually do the quilt, how to put it together. And then the second section here, I show you how you can use this stencil to create different heart
I've just got
designs.
to interrupt you a second.
That's
It
fine.
says, Merry Christmas, best wishes for the new year. The demo's amazing, Sandra. I
Thank
love
you.
it. Please, can you show those pencils? They look amazing. We're just going to see if we've got them in stock. We may have them in stock. Oh, we need to ask a question. There's one called coloured pencils.
Right,
One
I
oh, you can hear, can't you? Sorry.
Yeah, I can show you. I can show you the lid. Here we go. They are doing ink tents. So it doesn't say whether it doesn't. Yeah. These are not the Sanntangle ones. These are the ones that are actually
We'll see if we've got them in
mine wash
stock.
off.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, we'll just
Yeah.
have a look now, and then we can show you more around them. Was it Jeanette? Yeah, Jeanette. We can show you around them once we check we've got them in
Yeah,
stock.
yeah. That's the only ones I use for fabric.
Yeah.
Because I know that they're permanent. They stay on. Yeah.
Lovely.
You add a little bit of water to them and then iron it, and it's fine. Anyway, okay. So I've got the bottom heart shape because I say you've got two. You've got one that's slightly wider and one slightly narrower. It's nice
Yeah.
to have a difference. And you've got 1, 2, 3 different frames, and there's dots around all of them. You can choose to leave the dots, you can choose to use them, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to come and put them in. You'll notice as well, I'm using a friction pen.
Okay.
Construction, always friction pen first. Now, when I'm putting the dots in, you think, well, there's more dots at the bottom than there is at the top. What's going on? It's all about perspective and making it look right.
Right.
So here we go.
What's coming in, Han? Sorry. Oh, the pencils. Sorry, I'm just going to interrupt you again. Just
No,
put your
that's
box
fine.
of pencils in again.
There
Is
we
that
go.
the tin of 24 you've got?
It's the 36
Oh, okay.
I've got. So I've, yeah.
Right, we haven't got the 36. We've got the 24 version.
There you
of
go.
This. 55.99. It's on two-way split pay. Why is it on split pay? No? Anyway, so just tell me. So you'll get 24, not 36
Yeah.
in yours.
Yeah.
And you can use them like normal pencils, can you?
You can use them like normal pencils, but using them onto fabric, they work really well. Put them on,
Yeah.
and then a tiny little bit of water.
Just like a little paintbrush.
Yeah, just a little paintbrush, a little bit of water, and the colour will intensify.
All right.
Hence, intense. And then give them a little bit of an iron before you wash it, and they'll be fine.
Wow.
Yeah,
Aren't they
really
brilliant?
nice. They're not the cheapest on the market.
Well,
let's
no.
say that. But let's say that I've had this set for such a long time. They're
And you're
worth
doing it all the time.
I'm doing it all the time, and they are going to last you for a lifetime.
Well,
I'd like to
you
say.
pay for quality, don't you?
You do. You get what you pay for. They're fabulous.
Brilliant.
They're fabulous. Okay.
Right.
So I've drawn my heart, and you see I've got these little marks. I'm going to
Yeah.
join it together. If I just do half of it, so you can see what the difference is. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I've drawn the one in the centre as well. Again, it's my choice. I could do that or leave it, whatever I want to do. Okay. And then I can either come in and create a frame. So what I can do is I can join the dots. You see? Create a frame round. That's where your perspective comes in.
Oh, I see.
See?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to draw the whole thing, but you get the idea. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
from
yeah.
there, you can actually draw into the sections, or you can use your dots to create little shapes. So let's put little flowers around there. You see, little loops.
And
little
is all
loops.
this in the instructions then?
Right. So if I bring this in, you see here, look,
Yeah.
little loops. It's exactly what I'm doing here. So this shows you how you can create that frame that we just talked about.
Yeah.
This is using the little dots and putting little flowers in.
Right.
And then this one shows you how you can do a bit of a background
Lovely.
and a little flower. We've got one here, it's got a little bit of swirls going on. This one I've just sort of picked up to play with. I'll show you this ribbon in a minute if I get time as well. And then moving on, it shows you different ways on how you can do it. Once you've got these under your belt, you can then go to the back and you can see all the different patterns you can
so all
use.
that comes in the packet?
Yeah, yeah. And then you can mix and match and you can do your own designs. So putting those little shapes in like so, you see little loops like figure eights. So that's really nice. But then you can use this line, you can extend it like so. Yeah. And if I put a little curve on the top, like so, let's do a couple more.
Could do the little S. Can you not do the little S shapes?
You could do the little S shapes. This gives you a little bit of a ribbon. Let's just put that in like that. Let's put those lines in, a little dot. So you could do S.
There you go.
Shapes.
They're the ones I did.
So you see I'm using that line to help.
What was it called?
On your seahorse.
Seahorse, that was it.
And that gives you, so you're getting a ribbon sort of design here, but then you're getting a slightly different ribbon design here.
Yeah.
If you come in and add a little bit of...
Hey, what Hayley's saying, Dana,
pencil to
is
that.
like this thing, she's mesmerised just watching it and everything.
Yeah.
But just give it a go. $17.99. Just buy yourself this kit and just give it a go. If you love it, then you can move on to other things. If you decide you hate it, then you've only spent $17.99.
Yeah. Do you know,
believe me, you won't hate it because it's addictive.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely.
It's very addictive in a nice way. And,
Yeah.
and all I've done, all you've seen me do this morning is simple curves.
Yeah.
A line. I've not even used a straight edge, apart from doing the frame there.
Yeah.
All freehand, but you can if you want. There's no right or wrong. There's no rules. It's entirely what you want. But I'm taking you every step of the way. I'm giving you all these different pointers.
Do you know, it says,
to help
thank you very
out.
much. I'm off to order those pencils now. Margaret says, Merry Christmas, John and Sandra and the Sewing Street
Thank
Gang.
you.
I just love ex-teachers. You an
Oh, I am an
ex-teacher?
ex-teacher,
Me too.
yes.
See? Fran says, morning, best seasonal wishes, and that's for being live in the studio. Thank you very much indeed, Fran. Right.
Oh, it's lovely.
We've run out of time.
I know.
I need to recap, I'm afraid. Right, so the bundle for the whole quilt is on the wall behind Sandra. All designed, all printed, exclusive by Sandra. Nobody else has ever seen this before. $79.99. You get all the fabric and the panel and the templates and everything. Loads in baskets you need to check out now. You do need to check out. At $79.99, use your voucher that Father Christmas brought you. It's enough for the top and for the binding.
Yep, and the applique.
$79.99. And the applique. Oh, yeah, and the applique. I forgot that lovely panel in the middle there, the applique panel with the charcoal. The charcoal's for part of the quilt, but all of these squares here are for your applique. $79.99. It all comes beautifully boxed up from Sandra. And you'll get one of these, but it won't come from Sandra. We'll send you one of these separately. So that's your quilt. If you wanted to extend your Locket Lane love.
I've got it. There you go, Job.
Thank you. There it is. So here's this one here is the instructions for these 3 projects plus these stencils. You might not want to make the quilt, but you might love Locket Lane and want to create your own Locket Lane there. Yeah, those 3, you just said that.
Yeah, they are. All
so you're not Hayley's not used to listening. She's sitting next to Ian most of the time. She just switches herself off, you see. $23.99. I know. All 3 of those plus the stencil. $23.99. Then we moved on to the Hearts and Tangles quilt. Just the instructions. But again, you get the heart stencils in there. So you get the instructions on how to make the quilt, the block, and also the hearts. So you're going to carry, once you've made the quilt, you're going to carry on using this on all Valentine's, anything.
Oh,
you want
absolutely,
it to be on,
yeah.
right?
So many things you can use it for. Great for applique if you just want shapes, heart shapes.
Yes, exactly. In different shapes and in different sizes. You've got them all there. $17.99. Then we went on to Tangly flower quilt pattern. $14.99. Now, do I get any stencils in there? Because I haven't opened that one.
You don't need a stencils in there. There is a little stencil that comes with it. It just gives you a few little shapes and things like that. So you've got like a little swirl and you've got some little squares and some circles and things. So that's in case...
I can do all those flowers with that?
Yeah, you could do all those things with that, yeah. It just helps out a bit. But there's videos for every single one, but a variation. Sanntangle Facebook group page.
Sanntangle Facebook group page. Right, lovely. Then we moved on to the art folder. So to make this bag here, this is the bag with pockets and everything like that in it. And you get the brown board, grey board,
Yes,
grey board.
yeah, you get the grey board with it as well.
Okay, but bit of a reveal now. In Sandra's next hour, we've got exclusive brand new fabric panels, of which these are part of them. So she's made the bag. And we've got the bundle if you want to buy the black and the pink to go with it. But the fabric, this fabric, the printed fabric, is Sandra's very own fabric that she's designed and printed herself. So that's just the pattern again, $13.99. And you'll all get a tote bag, a Christmas Day tote bag with this as well. Now, the pens, the Sanntangle pens, you get 2 thin ones and a fat one, but I'm not allowed to say that. 2 0.3s
203s and 105.
There you go. $7.99. Oh, yeah, I'll do this in a sec. Yep, scissors. Sanntangle scissors. Yeah. Beautiful, $2.99. Very sharp. Please be careful. Keep them in their sheath. As expertly demonstrated today. Then we have the pokey tool. Also expertly demonstrated today.
It's a lovely tool, that brilliant tool.
$2.99. We do so much plique here. We should sell these without you.
Oh, okay.
I think Hayley should buy 1,000 of these off you now.
Yeah, do it.
And then they're in our stock. Well, no, because otherwise, because if you're drop ship, right?
Yep.
Every time somebody came to buy one of these on an odd day, you'll get an email going, send one to Susan or send one. Whereas if we've got them in stock, we can just send them out, couldn't we? Good idea. Doing shopping on air.
Yeah.
You see, I could do. What's Ian called? Head of buying? Head of programming. What are you then? Yeah, exactly. Right, I've got 2 extra wide backings very quickly. That we thought, Ian's taking everyone's title. Oh, somebody asked the other day, because we put the video up and Paul Ranyard was on it, and everyone's like, who's the bloke with the hands in his pockets? And I thought, that's Baldy Paul. And they said, what does he do? And I was like, I know he's always busy, and I know he's important. Oh, he's head of buying. I said that, and then I went, I think he does a bit more than that, though. Anyway, $11.99 this is extra wide backing, should you want some backing for it? I know. Not with me, though. I'm not in that week. No, I don't think so. Anyway, I couldn't work with him because we'll end up both swearing and we'll both get the sack. Right, and then I've got the green pixelated one.
That'd be nice as part of the applique on the front as well.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Leaves and things.
No, it's there. It's just rolling up. You know those fish you get in crackers? You put it on your hand at Christmas, and it goes, "Oh, you're very extrovert." Well, it's doing that to me. Look, that was only $11.99. Far for me to that one. Right, I've got to go. We're running over. Sandra, we'll see you in an hour.
Yes.
Well, you won't have a break off. You'll go and design something else.
Yeah, I'm off doing other things.
I've got what? Yes, straight off the break. Got the William Morris quilt picture. It's got it in 2 colourways. We can say it's the most affordable William Morris quilt we've ever done, and it's all William Morris designer fabric. I'll see you back here in 4. What do you mean it's Christmas again? I hate Christmas. But it's been a good year though, hasn't it? I've had a ball. So I hope you have a very, very, very Merry Christmas and a lovely New Year.
Hello everybody, Alison, Steve and Woody here. Just wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and all the best for the new year. We'll see you back on Sewing Street in February. In the meantime, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, it's Sandy here from Family Comforts, and I'd just like to wish all the Sewing Street family a really happy Christmas. I'd like to thank you all for making my 2023 a really great one at Sewing Street. I've got loads of brilliant ideas that I want to bring to everybody in 2024, so I hope everybody has a fabulous Christmas and a really peaceful and happy New Year. See you soon. Bye.
Hi everybody, Stuart Hillard here, just wanting to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas and a gloriously Happy New Year. I can't wait to share 2024 with you.
Hello, I just wanted to pop on and say Happy Christmas to everybody. Everybody, you know, in the Sewing Street fan club and everybody that watches on the TV. I couldn't do what I do without you, and it makes my day. I hope that you have a wonderful Christmas, make loads of super things, and have a happy new year.
Hi everybody, I'm just popping on to say Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful break from whatever you're doing, and I hope you find time to do something really nice for yourself. I know I'm going to be doing a little bit of sewing.
Merry Christmas from everyone at Sewing Street.
And thanks for watching.
To our Sewing Street customers, have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. And thank you so much for being with us this year. We've loved having you.
Hi everybody, it's Fiona from Sew Girl here. Just want to say a very, very big happy Christmas to everybody at Sewing Street, all the crew, all the lovely people behind the scenes, and of course all the viewers as well. Couldn't do it without you, and I really look forward to seeing you again in the new year, 2024. We'll be in January, so look forward to seeing you then. Happy Christmas!
It's just a little message to say a huge thank you to all of the shoppers at Sewing Street who've been with us this year in our first year, and also a massive thank you to all of the staff at Sewing Street. It's been absolutely amazing.
Hello everybody, Scott here. Have an incredible Christmas. Spend it with your family, spend it with your friends, have an incredible time. Most of all, enjoy it. Thank you so much for supporting us throughout this whole year, and we'll see you throughout the festive period, and we'll also see you in the new year. Have a great time. Merry Christmas.
What do you mean it's Christmas again? I hate Christmas. But it's been a good year though, hasn't it? I've had a ball. So I hope you have a very, very, very Merry Christmas and a lovely New Year.
Hello everybody, Alison, Steve
Hi.
and Woody here. Just wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and all the best for the new year. We'll see you back on Sewing Street in February. In the meantime, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, it's Sandy here from Family Comforts, and I'd just like to wish all the Sewing Street family a really happy Christmas. I'd like to thank you all for making my 2023 a really great one at Sewing Street. I've got loads of brilliant ideas that I want to bring to everybody in 2024, so I hope everybody has a fabulous Christmas and a really peaceful and happy New Year. See you soon. Bye.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. It's beautiful, isn't it? I promised you that we would bring you a special deal on Christmas Day on William Morris. This quilt measures 1 metre, I think it's 8, yeah, 1 metre 8 by 1 metre 8. It's going to be the most affordable William Morris quilt we've made in a box that comes out of a box. Every single fabric is a William Morris fabric. I've got it in 2 different colourways as well. Right, I'm going to show you both the colourways to start with so you can make your mind up, right? Look, here are the 2 different colourways, right? So that's the one you've just seen. That's the one I've got the sample of. This is the other one. Isn't it beautiful? Ignore that price. Ignore that price. Ignore that price. Right, let me open the box. Well, what do you want to do? No, let's open the box before we crash the price. Let's open the box. So remember, whatever price we go to, it stays on 3-way split pay. And you know, if you're watching the other day, Well, I'm not going to say. Right, so it's called Classic Calm Light Quilt, this one. Now, it's saying it's an advanced beginner. I think that's only because you've got half square triangles in there. Look, you've got some of my favourite William Morris fabrics in here. Oh, well, I'll just go through them. I think one looks like it's a Sanderson, actually. Let's just double check. Oh, looky. Look, so you've got your Strawberry Thieves traditional. You've got your Marigold traditional. You've got your Strawberry... and look at the green in that Strawberry Thief. My favourite ever is your look, one of my favourite ever is the Honeysuckle. Then you've got your Cream Michaelmas Daisy as your background. Oh, no, there you go. It's Jasmine. I thought that looked like a Sanderson one, me, but the image you got what, sorry? That's your main background there. It's that actual fabric. Yeah, it's definitely the Michaelmas fabric as your back. This is your background. I'll show you, look, that's your background. Then there your corner edges. There's your honeysuckle, which is your feature fabric. There's your sashing. Oh, they've got... Of course they've lit up. Do you want to know how much it's going to? Now, we've promised you... Oh, okay. Okay, right, okay. We have got a price tag of where we're supposed to go. You see, I thought that was the price. I thought that was the final price, right? But no, Hayley said, we've said best ever. Look at the split pay already. Right? And we're going again. Right? Go on, well, yeah, it's not exclusive, is it? Is it? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Exclusive to us. Ready? £79.99. £79.99. Right, if you're pre-ordering, if you like the other colourway better, pre-order that one because that's going to crash. And even if you check out, you pay the final low price. Right, okay, third, the stock's gone already in seconds. And we've got a lot of these. We've got loads of these. Merry Christmas, and you get your free tote bag. Oh, now, we have to be a bit careful now because you know what? They told me this morning how many of these bags we had, right? Hayley's just told me, so it's one per person, right? Hayley's just told me that we've had over half the amount of buyers already. We're halfway through the show. We hadn't done the William Morris quilt, and we're halfway through these as well. So please be careful. We have gone too low. 26.66. 26.66 is your split pay. That's your background. These are your sashings. Then I'll bring the picture in there. All the fabric set. Everything all comes in a box and everything for $79.99. Don't expect things like that. Right, I need to say something to you. I need to say something. Jeremy, this won't happen going forward because you know as well as I do, all prices are going up. Fabric's going up, shipping's going up, everything's going up, right? We won't be able to bring you, this is my opinion, that we won't be able to bring you a William Morris quilt for $79.99 in one of these boxes, gift boxed and everything, with the instructions. Have a think about it. The instructions are not, if we sell instructions on their own, they're $9.99 on their own, aren't they? So with that, do you know what I mean? I'm just saying. So this is the light version. Isn't it lovely? You've got Michaelmas Daisy, Honeysuckle. Keep coming through, though. Right, so once you've all checked out, over 3/4 of the stock, over 75% of the stock's gone. Over 75% of the stock's gone when you've all checked out. And there's loads. There were loads of these because we brought them in as a Christmas Day special. $79.99. Strawberry Thief, William Morris, Honeysuckle, Michaelmas Daisy. You've got a beautiful, beautiful array. Right, I'll show you the other colourway now. Keep going through on that one. Keep going through. I'll keep you posted on where we're doing. Right, so hang on. That one goes through there. That one goes through there. That one goes through there. Right, this is the other colourway, the dark colourway. Let's just have a look at the different fabrics in here. You know where it's going. Look, here we go. Box, open, rip. Oh, look, gorgeous. So you've got seaweed in this one. You've got the marigold in a different colourway. You've got your lemon. You've got your bough, willow bough. You've got your Michaelmas daisy, but not as the background look, because your background is this gorgeous acorn, oak and acorn background. Isn't that lovely? So that will make you this. Do you know what? I've just had a thought. If you don't want to make the quilt, you could make 4 of the most exquisite cushions. Look, how big's that cushion? Would that cushion be there? It's not cushions, though. No, because you're not including... Well, it depends if you include the border. Right, it would be 18 inch by 18 inch. So it'd be an 18-inch square cushion. You'd be able to make that. Now, which one's the most popular? Okay, be careful. This one, I thought the light one would be the most popular. This is the most popular now. Will be the most popular once you've all checked out. $79.99, split pay, no % interest charge, remember. No % interest. 0%, no %. I'm getting overexcited. $26.66. $26.66 on split percent. I'm getting all... Right, it's $79.99. It's a 3-way split pay, no interest charge, and it comes up at $26.99, did we say? 26.6, thank you, Jeremy. Now, which colourway are you going for? Which one? You like this one? So Jeremy likes the darker one. Do you know what? Can I just say, at this price, you could buy both of them, right? Make a much bigger quilt. Do one of these, one of those, one of these, one of those, and then just saying. Oh, my word, that'd be gorgeous. I've got lots and lots of William Morris fabric coming up in a minute as well, if you want to add to it and things. How gorgeous are these? And once you've got the pattern, you can then replay it, remake it. You don't have to make it William Morris. You can make it in Liberty. You can make it in Tudor Pink. You can make it in whatever you wanted. Suzanne, Merry Christmas, John, the team. Just opened my Sewing Street Advent calendar and I love the content in it. Look forward to using it all. Oh, there was a funny story came in on Facebook yesterday. So a lady, when she got hers at the beginning of the month, she said to her husband, take Rebecca Reed's patterns out. I don't want to see them because I don't want to spoil anything. So she opened the last one yesterday and she said, right, could you get me that instructions manual? And he went, what instructions manual? He can't remember where he's put it. But from today, there'll be a video. There'll be videos of all the makes and everything on Rebecca Reed's video, won't there? Anyway, keep going through. No, because some people don't open theirs till today. So we'll show you next week. Somebody did ask if we could do a list of all the fabrics that had been in the thing in case they wanted to buy more of them or something. So Ian might be able to do that next week for you. We won't do it to spoil the surprise because some people won't open theirs till today. And if you're like in Jeremy's house, nobody's opening a present till this afternoon. Right? Okay. Right. Please be careful. I need you all to check out now. Oh, now some people are multiplying the same colourway to make a bigger version. How gorgeous. How lovely is that? Right, I need to move on, but I will come back to these. Once everyone's checked out, of the light, there are 6 left, right? And of the dark? Oh, even when they've checked out? No. Oh, okay, there's more of the darker ones, but they haven't seen you only saw the darker one for about 2 minutes, didn't you? So keep going through for those. I will come back to them. I will recap those, but it is beautiful, isn't it? Whew, brand new today, best ever price. Fantastic. Now, I've got some fabrics I've never seen before in here. Some William Morris. So I've got velvet. I've got the regular cotton that we normally have. I've got a couple of tapestries, but I've got these, which feel like a cotton twill, right? FYYH32. Now, I'll see what it says in the graphics because it's slightly heavier weight, this one. Oh, look, how gorgeous is this? Now, it's slightly heavier, just slightly heavier than our normal quilting weight. Isn't that gorgeous? So what's this one? Oh, Levi, I can't see either of my screens. Sorry. Don't run, I don't want you tripping. It's $8.99 for half a metre. So now, hang on, what's it called? Thank you. That's not the right title. Yeah. It's 240 GSM, is it? Yeah, so it's 100% cotton. I would call this a cotton drill. Or, a twill. A cotton twill. So if you know we do kind of the fine lightweight, we do poplin, we do cotton quilt, what we call quilting cotton. This isn't canvas, it's kind of halfway between the cotton. It's beautiful. Really, like I wouldn't make a shirt out of it unless you're making a shacket for Dave, right? You could quilt with it, but you would. The thing is, I'd want you to mix it with the same weight if you're quilting with it. I wouldn't want you to mix it with lighter weight fabric, sort of thing. But when you get it home, you'll see it's beautiful. And that pattern, why have we only called it floral green? Because it'll have a name, won't it? No, it has, but it's been cut off. You said to me because I've only got half a metre. Well, you got snake's head in here. Look, you got Michaelmas daisy in here. I just took a slurp of my ginger water. A melange, is it? Got a bit overexcited. I got a dry throat. Levi. Can I have some hot water in there, please, Levi? Sorry. He's running around. Oh, no, it's all changed. I think you don't do my drinks anymore, do you? The people next door. Yeah, I'll do it. It's all changed now. The people next door do our drinks. I know. Right, look at this one. This one is MYYH85. Oh, now that's the same. That's the same, but in a different colourway. How different does it look? Oh, are they all the same? Oh, yes, I see now. Now, isn't that funny? Because in prep, I looked at them and thought they were 4 different fabrics, but they're the same pattern. Oh, do you know what? You could do something lovely. That's a thread there. Sorry, I'll get rid of it here. There you go. And I'll get rid of that. I wonder what that's doing right in the middle of the fabric. If it went the other way up, it looked like a trophy. Would it? Oh, yes, I see, like a football thing, but it's not that way. What colour have they called this? Natural. Natural. It's lovely, though, isn't it? Yeah, I'm naturally this colour when I've got my makeup on. Carol says, good morning, Merry Christmas to everyone at Stone Street. Thank you very much indeed. That's gorgeous. Yeah, it's a lovely big print. Oh, thank you, Levi. So you can really, really, really cut that. Even if you do half square triangles, you can get lots of lovely busyness. Oh, excuse me, hiccups in there. Oh, this is lovely. So this is navy blue, this one. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I've got hiccups. That's gorgeous. Getting overexcited, you see, about the quilts. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Right. $8.99. $8.99. Oh no, but you'll all want it. You'll want it though. Beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Whoa. Can you hear Levi? Whoa. I think his voice is broken over Christmas. No, next now. Yeah. Because she'll be using it. And then, what colour have they called this one? I would call it aubergine. A wine. Oh, we haven't called it that. I think Bald Barry was very... these are... You know what? I was about to say these are really, really good quality fabrics, like all of our fabrics, but these are from Japan, and Japanese fabrics are always really beautiful. Oh, love it. So what we called it? Autumn. I think I'd call the background either aubergine or raspberry chocolate, something like that. $8.99. Are you eating? Yeah, it's Dan Sketchley brought them in yesterday. He brought in loads. He brought in mini Toblerones for everybody. He brought those German biscuits. And Catherine Wright was telling us yesterday that her husband is from German descent. And on Christmas Eve, they have a German Christmas Eve. So they have all German food and German traditions and everything on Christmas Eve. It sounded lovely. Right, so they're the cotton twills, right? They're the cotton twills there. Now, these look to me like they're new as well. Those three are all the same pattern, and I don't recognise them at all. Oh, see, look, Kinga's just come in. Levi's just made me one. Thank you, Kinga. Right. Isn't this lovely? I don't recognise this at all. I'll give you the number. Yeah, then I'll tell you, right? Oh, I think it's by Moda. Morris Meadow, the best of Morris. Oh, we've had pre-cuts. Hang on, where's there a number on there? There you go. AUW115. We've had these. We've had pre-cuts by this lady before. So Barbara Brackman has made the best of William Morris fabrics. Oh, this is lovely. $7.99 for half a metre. So it's called... It has been on once before with Stuart. This is very, very popular. 100% cotton, beautiful quilting weight. Did he have it in a quilt pattern then or something? Oh, okay. So it's called Arbutus, that must be the design, Blender's Damask in black. I was going to say, why is it $8.49? If it's a new fabric, it should be £8.49. I'm going to move on because that's very, very popular. Then we've got the same one in the kind of natural or neutral. From Moda, remember, these are Moda fabrics. Parchment, this one's called. Oh, it's upside down, sorry. And you get your free tote bag. So even if you just buy half a metre of that for $7.99, you'll get your free tote bag. It won't come inside the bag, Jeremy, no. You're expecting a little bit much now. It's because he's been doing the COP26 or whatever it's called, haven't you? And then the duck egg blue one. These look like blueberries on here, don't they? Oh, where was one you've just been to then? And what was it? COP28. Oh, sorry, I got it wrong. Oh, dear, would you plan that far ahead? Are you doing all of them? You'll be at home looking after the babies by then. Messages on the bottom. Sorry, we've been neglecting these a little bit. Hang on. Press is open, block tool book, fusing mat and creative goods ruler, all from Sewing Street. Love Maxine in Lincolnshire. Oh, fantastic, Maxine. Did you enjoy opening those? You've opened yours already at 10:26. Jeremy's house, they're not allowed to open anything till after lunch. Just bought the 2 to add to my William Morris stash. Happy Christmas, John and all the team. Jean in Wet Wales. Oh, Boroda. Diolch yn fawr. Nadolig Clywed. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another message. Just got my first ever box quilt kit. So excited. Thank you, hubby. Because I've got a big pile of boxes here and it's covering up the big telly and it's too small. No, don't shout at Levi. Right. Where am I going next? You choose now. Can you just move that out a bit because I can't see it. Velvet. Let's do Golden Lily velvet. No, do you think I'm demanding, Levi? No, leave the boxes, move the telly. It's just I can't see the bottom of it to read the notes. This is AQVT92. Perfect, thank you. I wouldn't pick on you, Levi. $7.99. Oh, no. Now, it's 100% polyester. 100% polyester, this. Beautiful. It makes up beautifully. Julie Vaughan, you know it's the same velvet as we had with our tropical flowers and everything. Julie Vaughan's made skirts out of it. But she's like that. I'm watching you in opening presents with Gary. Now, do you know what? Go and spend time with Gary, Christine. You don't have to have us on in the background. He'd be sick to death of me. Gary's a lot younger than she is. It's a toy boy. Gary's her husband. No, it's her husband. But you'll have met... you might not have been there on Festival of Quilts the day they came in. She was one of the ones that won the block of the... Christine, right? And she designed the block. She brought Gary with her. Have a look at... What? Oh, okay, right, okay. This is... Let me just check. Before you show it, let me have a look at it on here first. Yeah, but it might be a different type. Can I have a look at it on the big preview? Oh, okay. No, I can't see it on the little telly. I want to read the words. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. You can go to Marks and Spencer's and buy a velvet cushion for £55. Now, obviously, are you going to show it them? You are getting the cushion pad in there. We didn't get any stars, look. Let me just, how do I turn? Oh, print velvet, get a cushion. Striking a peacock. No, it's just show you what you can pay. What you can pay, make your own and sell them. Yeah, make them own and sell them. Well, no, you can, because somebody messaged in the other day saying, what's your angel policy at Stone Street? If it's fabric, you can do what you want with it, unless it's a licensed fabric. And I'll tell you, if it's a licensed fabric, it's only when designers have got to design, that's when there's an angel policy. The fabric you can make and sell as much as you want, as long as it's not licensed fabric. So you can make cushions out of this and sell them in your craft fair as much as you want. And have you seen how wide it is? I know. We do sell, we haven't got it here today because we're only doing William Morris ones today, but we do sell plain velvets as well. So you can put this on the front and the border and the back could be made of the plain green or buck wine or something like that. Okay, another shop then. Okay, where's this one? William Morris Avon, that's tapestry, is it? Yeah, but it looks like it's a tapestry fabric, that one. We've got tapestries coming up in a minute. Oh, it's got velvet on the back and it's got tapestry on the front at £65 in stock, ready for delivery. And the delivery's £5. Delivered to ground floor front entrance. What? So if you live in a first floor flat, they're not going to carry a cushion upstairs. Anyway, let's move on. You can pay an awful lot for a William Morris cushion, velvet or not. Right, so this one is called Tulip and Willow. This one hasn't got a sticker on it, so I can't give you a number. Never even heard of that shop. Hang on, it's called Bed, Bath and Beyond. Where's that? Oh, $7.99. Oh, I think it's in a film. It won't be real, Jeremy. These are beautiful, aren't they? Let's do Birds of a Feather, I was going to say. The Strawberry Thief on the navy. Or is it grey? It might be grey. Hang on, it might be grey. Let me find the number. All the numbers are... Oh, no, here you go. ALVT73. Look. There, look at the size of those. Strawberry Thief, they're strawberries. No, they're not. Raspberries don't grow like that. No. They grow like blueberries. They grow on big bushes. They don't grow individually like raspberries like that. I mean, they are individually, but they're in clumps. William Morris Strawberry Thief Velvet. Hasn't even got a colour on it, has it? Look. After all that. I'd say the background was Battleship Grey, personally. Beautiful. Then, this looks like clover. Don't know what it's called, but let's have a look. It's KVVT71. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, Clover Mural, there you go. Clover Mural. All over. Splash it on all over. Oh, no. This is velvet, polyester velvet. It's not got a very high pile, so it's really easy to use. It is beautiful. So soft. Yeah, it's got a sheen to it because the velvet's got the sheen to it, look. It's luxury fabric, this, at $7.99. Beautiful. I bought some windscreen wash for my journey going home today. I bought some windscreen wash, right? They only had gingerbread flavour. I'm dreading doing that when I'm going down the motorway and smelling what it smells like. I know, a Christmas journey up north. Yeah, it will last for ages, so it'll still be gingerbread. And also, imagine how sickly it's going to smell. This is Even Load. Or Even Lode. Message on the bottom. I've not bought a cushion cover since I found Stone Street. Some of the prices ready-made are eye-watering. Kate, I know, because I've got some of Kate's. They're beautiful, the ones she makes. I know because when Ken and Barbie, I'm going back years now, bought me a cushion from, I won't say which shop it is, and then, I don't know if they left the price tag on purpose, but it was about this big, right? And it had velvets and satin stripes and everything. It was £85. But hang on, I haven't lived in that house for over 12 years because it was when I lived in Twickenham with Ken and Barbie, were my neighbours, right? So it's at least 15 years ago. And it had no piping, no nothing. It just had a front and a back. Must have had a zip in it, which I wouldn't have been very happy about. But right, that's my velvet. Oh, I don't like zips in a cushion. Shall we do some I've only got 2 tapestries. 2 tapestries here. Now, is this not the one? I think some of you have now got a horn chair covered in this one. I don't think so. Let me have a look. We got, it's all right. Yes, next head. Yeah, there you go. No, I take it back. Wasn't that one Persian? I think that yeah, it was Persian. We did a Persian. Yeah. Oh, we sold loads. We didn't sell this one. We sold Strawberry Thief, Persian, Strawberry Thief, and another one, didn't we? Anyway, they've all. I think there's a few of the blue. Oh, I know, because we had the tall ones and the short ones. I think there's a few of the blue Strawberry Thief ones left, but that's it, like a handful. And everyone's receiving them, saying how lovely they are. Yeah, from Horn. Beautiful. And then Jason sent in a sample for Ian to look at, right, to see what they were like and everything. But then we obviously sold them all, so he took everything. And Ian came down the show going, "Where's my chair? Where's my chair? Why hasn't he left my chair?" And we're like, "It's not yours, Ian. It was a sample for you to look at." "Well, you should have left that for me. I should have got that one." He's obviously promised it to someone, hasn't he? Head of programming, or whatever he is. So this one is pomegranate. Does he? My Secret Santa was from Ian. Yeah, he spent more than £5. I got like one of those. Oh, I should have brought it with me today. Yeah, it's an on-air. You know, like the little on-air, the little black spots like that with the light in. It says on-air, and you switch on, it goes red. Just back from church, glorious service. Merry Christmas, everyone, says Jacqueline. Oh, how lovely, Jacqueline. You're all wrapped up. That's the only other tapestry. Right, where am I going next then? It's what? 14 degrees, that means by February we'll be thick snow, won't it? Where are you going to put us up when it's snowing? Oh, hang on, I've got lots of cottons now. All right then, I've got oak, I've got LQW154. Now this was in one of those quilt kits, but not in this colourway, Okay, there's some older one right now. For some reason, this one's only £7.99. They're not meant to be $7.99. Beautiful. I'm going to have to go quick. Oh, no, it's 37. We're right. Yeah. What I might do in a minute, actually, can I do it now? No, I want to check these. Because I'm a bit worried, because one of them, the light one, was about to sell out, wasn't it? So which one do you want to do first? Dark first, right? That's this one here. It's obviously a whole quilt, over a metre. The most affordable price we've ever... Look, $79.99. $79.99. Okay, it's 20 of those left, of the dark one. 20 left, people multi-buying. I'm not surprised, making a big one. Okay, so if there are any of these left next week... Okay, but they're all going to go. Please be careful. We don't know what's going to happen, so I can't say. Okay, so that's that one. Depends who's producing, doesn't it? Then we've got the light one, which is gorgeous. $79.99, split pay $26.66.60. Let's have a look. Okay, there are 12 not checked out, right? But there's over 30 in baskets for the light one. It's not yours till you've checked out, remember? Don't pay more than 1p, and you get your free tote bag. I just wanted to double check those because I was frightened. So if you've got the light one in your basket, if you want it, you really need to check out now. If you want the dark one, you're all right for a little while. But please be careful. Just if you just tuned in then and gone, oh, what are they? I want one of those 79.99. You can go in and get yours straight away. If you check out, put it in your basket, check out, or ring and check out straight away, then it's yours. £10.39. It's not £10.39. It's 10:39 and 26 seconds, so you know that we're live. They wouldn't put this out if it was pre-recorded. They'd have to edit it, wouldn't they? Merry Christmas, says Donna. Merry Christmas, Donna. Right, so where am I going next then? Oh, should we do the cup? No, let's do the cup. This is a snack set. So Hayley said I can keep this afterwards. Oh, hang on, there's a story about this. It was bought in for Christmas gifting. Something on the system wasn't checked. Oh, so it didn't go again. So it's brand new today. It should have gone in gifting. Somebody didn't put that when it's ready to go, they have to tick off a box. Somebody, Ian, didn't tick off the box, right? Didn't tick off the box. Oh, I love it. Oh. No, this is for yourself. Don't buy this for anyone else. You buy this for yourself. Well, it's more than a saucer, look, because you put the cup there and put... Oh. I've got Nairn salted caramel oat biscuits, courtesy of Ange. I haven't opened it yet. Look, I've just opened it. Right, these are gluten-free. They're a bit bashed, these. Gluten-free rich teas. You don't get the biscuits with it, obviously. They're mine, all mine. Oh, I don't know if I can do that. Oh, I'd have more than that. Oh, look. No, that's ginger water. It's got lumps of ginger in it. Oh, look. $14.99. Levi. Could you get me some more hot water? Don't look at me like that. It's Christmas. Lovely. Anyway, $14.99. This can't go out. This can't go back. Oh, hadn't been washed, is it? I'll risk it. Oh, you'd have to get two of those, wouldn't you? One for you and one for a friend. I know. You wouldn't get this if you came to my house. Oh, hang on. I hadn't been on air before. Brand new today because of a mistake earlier on. And they're flown out. I've only got 10 left. Well, 9. Oh, you see, I'd only buy one just for me. But people are multi-buying, so they're for them and their friends. I love the pattern. Isn't it gorgeous? It's called a Loddon. The design is called Loddon. Fine china snack set. A wash before use is the first thing it says on the bottom of the month. Microwave and dishwasher safe as well. I'm not going to double dunk because that won't break, won't it? Anyway, moving on. Oh, there's a queue on the phone lines. I can carry on eating them. Did you get a gift voucher for Christmas? I did plug them last week. Lovely. Well, I better move on. This is a bit self-indulgent, isn't it? Keep checking out on that one. We love that one. You'll have to write that on your list, I'm afraid, because I put ginger in the thing and everything. He's only been here a matter of weeks, and he's like shaking his head. Oh, John. Oh, John. Right, come on, look, it's 10:43. Oh, no, it's telly attitude. He's lovely, aren't you? The other day, I thought you could have, if I was him, I'd have punched somebody the way somebody spoke to him the other day, but I'll tell you later. But anyway, where are we going next then? Right, okay, let's do this one then. Now, these are all quilting cottons. This is Bellflowers. Where's the label? This is all Buttermere, this one. XGU185. Remember, even if you bought half a metre of this, right, you still get one of these for free. Oh, look with our bag. Goes beautifully with our bag. Look, yeah. I hadn't even thought of that. Look. William Morris colour-esque. £8.49. Keep going through. Lovely, by half a metre. It's 100% cotton, 44 inches wide, machine washable. Lovely. So were you talking in... I've bought this for a friend's birthday in May, determined to get organised. Kate, it's my birthday in June. Lovely. I know. Oh, do you mean the cup? Oh, yeah. I've got my own now, thanks. Looks like that cup set is yours now, John. Lovely. Happy Christmas to all the team from Eileen in Merseyside. Purple. There's a bit of purple in that one. Oh, Debbie, lots of messages coming through. Look. Happy Christmas to all at Side Street. Looks like my new brother FS250 will be getting a good workout with all these great deals. Debbie in Canterbury. It's a lovely little machine, isn't it, Debbie? £8.49. This is lovely, isn't it? Buttermere. Bell. Oh, no, this isn't Bellflowers. This is Woodland Weeds. Oh, you see, you have to... Hayley used to be my producer when we were at Rocks & Co. She's kind of lost the urgency now. She's too busy reading messages. Demoted. Oh, it was the one from Patsy, isn't it? Merry Christmas, all the team. Thank you for all the happiness you bring. Love you, John. Patsy. Is that Patsy and Adina? Here we go. Lovely, this one, isn't it? Woodland Weeds. £8.49. Yeah, the background's not plain. It's got little speckles in it, hasn't it? You be careful now, Levi. Gonna sell out. We'll sell out. Have you all checked out? Righty-ho. Then I've got Michaelmas Daisy in mint. Yeah. Only 4 metres, this one left. Beautiful colour, isn't it? That minty colour. Yeah, there's been an advert going out. Do you know what it is? Will they be in yet doing their prep? Is it? It won't be Jimmy today, will it? His girlfriend won't let him. He's got a domineering girlfriend as well, hasn't he? Because there's been an advert going out, hasn't it? It just says, Hobby Maker, big announcement, Christmas Day, 3 p.m. No, well, we're not here at 3 p.m, are we? I'll be almost arriving in the Wirral. Loved, isn't this one called St. James? Yes, St. James, this one. It's called St. James, this one. I called it tiles the first time I saw it and then realised it was called St. James. I think it might be the tiles from St. James's Palace. What, on the floor? Yeah. £8.49. Your house is a bit modern to have that as a floor, though, isn't it? Only 5 metres of that one left. Now look at this one. This is sweet, isn't it? It looks like Primulas. I don't think it is called Primulas, though. It's still Buttermere. It's the last Buttermere one. Is it Daisy? It is called Daisy, look. It's what my PE teacher used to call me at school. Oh, they'd been told they wouldn't be allowed to do that now, would they? Come on, Daisy, you can do it. Maybe I've only... Oh, no, I've been telling you for ages. I was only 11. No, I was more round than Munch, when Munch was fat. I was very short and very round at 11, with ginger hair. Yeah, and backward teeth. Don't know, it was just, I went through a phase about like 2.5 years, 3 years with bright ginger hair, and then it went away again. If I get suntanned in the summer, all the hairs on my arm go bright orange. Yeah. And I had to have braces that turned all my teeth round because some of them came out back to front. And I didn't have baby teeth. So these teeth, apart from these two at the front, all these teeth, I never had a tooth fairy because all of these were just the teeth I was born with. Moving on. Haley's bored of that now. Right, moving on now to... Now I don't recognise this one either. Well, no, I do, but it's bigger than usual. This is like a bigger version. There's no number on it though. Oh yeah, there's ZTUI74. No, you see, I don't recognise this one. Yeah. No, it looks like Willow Bough. Looks like Willow Bough, but bigger. That's the same. But it's actually called a Stand and Lily. This one. Stand and deliver the lily of your life. $7.99. What time is it? All right. Oh, I love this one. VOU 140. I think it's called Mallow. This one, isn't it? This is lovely. And I think I've got mallow in it. Oh, I thought it was in 2 colours, but no. $7.99. Oh, the colour's mallow. The actual fabric is called Wandle. Oh, no. I take that back. The range is called Wandle. Mallow is the fabric. Marshmallow. Coral is the colour. Football is the game. Right, AOV 195. No, I haven't watched the David Beckham, no. Is it on Netflix? Well, no, I've lost Netflix. I've kind of lost my Netflix this week. Well, because I'm on Mike's Family and Friends, and it suddenly cut me off, but someone said if you're on Sky, you get it anyway, so I've got to kind of sort that one out. Brophy Trellis, this one. Good morning, John, and all at Sewing Street who are working today. Merry Christmas. I hope you can enjoy the rest of your day once you come off air. Thank you, Jeanette. Hey. Hayley's enjoyed this morning better than she's going to enjoy this afternoon. Till 4 o'clock when she goes to her sister's. Oh, that means now I've made out that she doesn't like the other sister. I didn't mean that. She likes both sisters as equally. They're not, you're not having meals at all of them, are you? ZGU198. Branches, this one's called. Your mum's in Benidorm for Christmas. Oh, I bet she's having a ball. $7.99, all happens in Benidorm at Christmas. Oh, I bet she has a lovely time. Is the weather nice? Are they all inclusive? Oh, that's a shame. But there's loads of places in Benidorm you can pop out to. In fact, my friend Francine runs a egg and chip cafe there, and it's hugely busy and it's lovely. This is Chrysanthemum Tonal from the Wandle range. How long are they there for? They're gone for 3 months? Oh, okay. Lovely. I've got, what for my dinner? Don't know. Because normally, Julie, my sister-in-law, sends me the Marks & Spencer's food catalogue in October and says, pick what you want for Christmas dinner. Didn't happen this year. QDU128. No, they're making everything from scratch this year. So I might take a packed lunch with me. Whoa. Why is this $5.99? No, it's just come up as $5.99, but it's the same make and everything. It's Free Spirit. Free Spirit fabric isn't $5.99 and a half metre. Just check. Did Ben do this one? Brand new? It's brand new, so it should be £8.49. I mean, we've seen this pattern before. We've definitely seen this beautiful pattern before, the Thameside brick pattern before, but how strange. I know, look at the gorgeous daffodils in there and everything. Yeah, border for a quilt be lovely. Well, I'm not surprised at $5.99. Brand new today, this one. Honestly. Then I've got this one. Well, we've had this one before. This is Brophy. Of what? Okay. So what's going on? Because this isn't new. No, it isn't. It's Free Spirit. Well, anyway, it's $5.99. Beautiful. And one more. Oh, here we go. So if you like that last one with the big swirls on it, we've got it in the smaller. FOU 10. William Morris Thames-side in Marine, $5.99. Is this brand new as well? I don't know what's going on. Did you want me to get that box? Is the box in the next hour or this hour? The wooden box. Get it out. You're doing it this hour? Levi. Levi. Say it. Right, complimentary bundle. That's misty blue in there. Dark teal there. Moss. Granada complimentary. We didn't have any Granada today. Yeah, we haven't had Granada today. Yeah, £22.53. It's a lovely bundle. They're all half metres, they're all 100% cotton, all 44 inches wide, all machine washable. No, what do you mean? Beautiful. That's a gorgeous bundle. I'm only aware of the time because I've got to do lots of other things. I've still got this to do. Loads of these went earlier. Special Christmas Day price, this one. These are all embroidery threads, look. 24 of the smaller ones. Well, they're not small, they're 200 metres, I think, aren't they? That's your special price. It should be £169. Single figures, down. That's your price. We crashed it earlier, that's your price. You're saving £45. You've even got bobbin fill on here, look. These are bobbin fill. These are your variegateds. They're your plains. Don't miss out. 169, that's meant to be 99. Well, tomorrow it will be because it goes back up at midnight. Now there's automatic. Oh, hang on, I've got to do another thing here. I'll let Levi do that. If you want threads, everyday threads though, everyday threads, this is a brilliant buy. Very limited though, very, very limited on these ones. Oh, I haven't recapped the quilts either. I'll do that now. No, they're £20 these. They normally go down to $19.99 these. Special Christmas price, it's half price. No, just shy of half price that. Only 15 of those left. Sorry to rush you. I'm just going to do a recap on the quilts before we go to Sandra's hour. The dark quilt. Now remember, it's the most affordable William Morris quilt we've ever done in a box. Look. You can make 4 huge cushions out of it if you wanted to. Or what a lot of people are doing is multi-buying and making a bigger quilt. That's the dark one. Beautiful. Look, there's that lovely fabric. $79.99 on 3-way split pay. Right, very, very limited now. Lots of people checking out now. And then the light one. This one, 3. There's 3 light ones left. And how many in baskets? 34 in baskets. So 31 of you are going to miss out on that unless you check out right now. Don't go anywhere. Sandra Sanntangle's up next. We're doing, exclusive fabric panels, never been seen before and exclusive to us. We'll see you back here in 4 minutes from now. What do you mean it's Christmas again? I hate Christmas. But it's been a good year though, hasn't it? I've had a ball. So I hope you have a very, very, very Merry Christmas and a lovely New Year.
Hello everybody. Alison, Steve and Woody here, just wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and all the best for the new year. We'll see you back on Sewing Street in February. In the meantime, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, it's Sandy here from Family Comforts, and I'd just like to wish all the Sewing Street family a really happy Christmas. I'd like to thank you all for making my 2023 a really great one at Sewing Street. I've got loads of brilliant ideas that I want to bring to everybody in 2024, so I hope everybody has a fabulous Christmas and a really peaceful and happy New Year. See you soon. Bye.
Hi everybody, Stuart Hillard here, just wanting to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas and a gloriously Happy New Year. I can't wait to share 2024 with you.
Hello, I just wanted to pop on and say Happy Christmas to everybody. Everybody, you know, in the Sewing Street fan club and everybody that watches on the TV. I couldn't do what I do without you. And it makes my day. I hope that you have a wonderful Christmas, make loads of super things, and have a happy new year.
Hi everybody, I'm just popping on to say Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful break from whatever you're doing, and I hope you find time to do something really nice for yourself. I know I'm going to be doing a little bit of sewing.
Merry Christmas from everyone at Sewing Street.
And thanks for watching.
To our Sewing Street customers, have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. And thank you so much for being with us this year. We've loved having you.
Hi everybody, it's Fiona from Sew Girl here. Just want to say a very, very big happy Christmas to everybody at Sewing Street, all the crew, all the lovely people behind the scenes, and of course all the viewers as well. Couldn't do it without you, and I really look forward to seeing you again in the new year, 2024. We'll be in January, so look forward to seeing you then. Happy Christmas!
It's just a little message to say a huge thank you to all of the shoppers at Sewing Street who've been with us this year in our first year, and also a massive thank you to all of the staff at Sewing Street. It's been absolutely amazing.
Hello everybody, Scott here. Have an incredible Christmas. Spend it with your family, spend it with your friends, have an incredible time. Most of all, enjoy it. Thank you so much for supporting us throughout this whole year, and we'll see you throughout the festive period, and we'll also see you in the new year. Have a great time. Merry Christmas.
Last hour now of the Christmas day from Sewing Street. Obviously, Hobby Maker's on straight after us. I'm just Sanntangle on straight after us. What hours are you doing on it then? 12 and
2.
12 and 2.
Yeah.
You'll be off by 3 then.
Yeah.
On your way home by 3.
Yeah.
Right. Got an exclusive launch, brand new from Sanntangle now. Did you ever think that when you first started, you should be doing all of these quilts and fabrics and printing fabrics and buying a long arm quilter and all that?
Do you know, I think the first one I ever did was a William Morris one, and I brought it from the Festival of Quilts, not this year, the year before, and I've just got the bug, and I just now I see things and I think I want to do that, And of course we've had to move into the next door premises to get the fabric printer in.
Wow.
So yeah, absolutely.
Taking over the whole of Scunny soon.
Well, it's just nice to be able to do that, isn't it? And we've always done sewing, so actually bringing our own fabrics is just the next step on, really.
Exactly. And how lovely that you can something that you love doing. It's your job.
Absolutely. I don't feel like I work, honestly.
No. So how did these come about then? These are two. Just explain. I'm not going to get that yet. There's 2 different panels here. That panel and that panel. How did they come about? And then I'll show them.
They came about because I do sew quite a lot with my artwork, as you've seen with Locket and things like that. So I thought, well, let's take 2 of my favourite pieces of artwork, or 4 in this case.
3, 2, 4.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, and create not just a piece that you can quilt or sew with, but actually put the fabrics in with it. So I've made the fabrics from the artwork.
Right.
Printed it, of course, so I've been able to choose my own colours and the type of fabric that we use. It's a really nice quality cotton.
Yeah, definitely.
And then put it together, and then of course you think, well, what do you do with it? So this doesn't come with instructions, but I've actually got all the different things here that I've made using these panels. So
Brilliant. So which one do you want to do first, Ailes? I'll do this one first then. Right.
Oh, yeah.
So now I've got to stand up for this because these are huge apparently. So, oh my word.
You can actually still see the pencil shading on the... Do you want me to hold the other side, John?
Yeah, go on then.
I'm not as tall as Levi, but...
No. But look, so there we go. So there's 2 huge amounts of fabric here.
Yeah, and again, I've put it as one long strip, so it's more useful.
Yeah, of course.
If you want to.
And then all your kind of Sanntangling. So have you drawn all of those?
Yes. Actually, I drew this in Lanzarote a couple of years ago. I absolutely love it. It's one of those that you go back to.
Yeah.
And you can still see the pencil and the pen lines in
Wow.
there. And this has been coloured with pencils.
Of course.
And I've transferred it, of course.
152 by 90 it is. 152 by 90. Well, but these are bigger than ours, aren't they? So, thank you very much. So, £30, £32, £34. Okay, we don't do a panel that affordably. Oh, it's an introductory offer. Introductory offer. So don't expect them to be that affordable in the future, but gorgeous, aren't they? I'll put it down on the table. So look, you get all of these. This is just half of it on the table. I'm just letting Jeremy do a close-up of it. Look at this. So the thing is, if you went to, now I've got to word this differently, but if you went to a main supplier of fabric and they asked their designer to do such intricate, you pay more for the more intricateness, don't you? Whereas you couldn't get more intricate than this, could you?
No.
And look, you get all of those. There's your fabric. There's your, what has this got a name?
At the moment, no, that's just literally the mandala panel.
Isn't it lovely? And then you look at that.
Got a real nice combination there. And of course, if you wanted to use it all together, then you could, or separate. It's beautiful.
So, on the desk, we have got, made of this fabric, the armchair cover. I'll take you through these patterns afterwards. I won't do them now, but you can make the armchair cover. Is that what it's called?
It is, yeah. It's for,
it sits on your armchair. It sits on your armchair. You caddy for your armchair. Yeah. And I'll talk about this more later, but that comes off and you can take that as a little... Okay, a third of the panels have gone. Oh, let me show you the other panel then before I start showing you samples, because otherwise people are going to get disappointed. Right, so that's the mandala panel. Then we also have the butterfly panel. Is that what you called it?
It is, yeah. This is the artwork to this is beautiful. And actually, I know not many people from America will be watching this time in the morning, but these 2 pieces of artwork are actually diamond dots in America.
Right.
So, yeah, really, really pretty sort of pieces there. So you've got the pink and the blue, and then, of course, you've got your fabrics to match as well. So your pinks, this is lovely, isn't it? 2 different sizes of each as well.
Yeah, and then all down the side here, you've got more down here.
I've fit as much as I can possibly
fit on. Exactly.
Absolutely.
And lovely quality cotton.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's really nice.
How beautiful is that? And is that introductory price? Introductory price of $19.99.
Yeah, I wanted everybody to have a look at it, give them a chance to sort of try it, see what you think.
Yeah, exactly. Look at the detailing here. These are the pink butterflies here.
Actually bring in, John, it might be useful. So this is the original artwork.
Oh, brilliant.
For that one, and there's the blue one.
It's no different. It's exactly the same.
Yeah, so you can see the print-wise, from transferring from one to the other. It's pretty good.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah.
The detailing, yes, it's so detailed. Yeah. Now, how fabulous do you feel your artwork going on fabric?
Do you know, it's really humbling, because the fact that I've done this for years and I love to do it, but then you out there are going to use it to create your own things. I can't wait to see what they're going to do. I really can't.
Have you made anything out of the butterfly?
I have. I've got it here.
Okay, let's do the butterfly one first. Oh,
are you ready?
I'll come over to you then this time.
It's got to be the right way around this. Come on, let's have a look. Now, what I wanted to do here, I don't know, is to show you, there you go, that you can use all the fabric to create one thing if you wanted to. So,
there you go.
adding a little bit of plain in there, So pink, blue and white. I've actually created a full-size in 2 days, I might add. I've made this in 2 days.
Are you exhausted?
I'm a little bit tired.
The rest of Christmas Day is going to be in bed, is it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm going to use that as a part of the demo, so that's why we've...
Oh, brilliant.
we've
Okay,
not
then.
hung it
So
up.
isn't it brilliant how you can just do that with the panel? Now, I'm going to show you some other things that have been made from the other panel now, because it's not from the butterfly panel, but from the first panel. Here, I'll just show you some other things being. So there's the bag that you saw made earlier. We showed you that, not made earlier, but we showed you that sample earlier. This here is a little, oh, look, keep your pencils in there. Pencil wrap. So now, have you got patterns for all of these things, or have you just made them?
Now, the pen roll, I'm going to put a free pattern for that pen roll on my website
Oh,
for the next
fantastic.
few days. But you do have the pattern for the sofa
Yeah,
and
we'll
chair
do that
storage.
in a second. But then
and
look
of
at
course,
this.
the cushion cover, you don't need a pattern for a cushion cover.
No, exactly. Did I see Jeremy stuffing another cushion earlier?
You did, yes.
Where is it?
It's actually in the green room.
It's in the green room?
Yeah.
Of course, that's where we want to sit. Hayley's going to get it now.
But yeah, all those things have come from that one panel.
Yeah, the solids are obviously the bundles we've got of solids for you. But anything here, so that and that have come from the panel, haven't they? This and this have come from the
of course.
solids.
And if you look at the bag, I've actually appliqued one of the pictures on the bag. And I've put half on the pocket, on the top, and half on the pocket.
There you go.
So,
and then
you
use
can
the
be
black and pink that
creative.
we've got in our bundles.
That pink just goes amazingly.
Doesn't
It's
it?
a perfect match.
And then, oh no, that was it. That was it. Yeah, that's
so
it.
4 things.
Four things. Four things. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Does she know where the green room is? She's gone off to get a cushion. She'll have stopped to get something to eat on the way.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
No, the actual Jeremy stuffed a cushion first.
Yeah.
Have you got a picture of it then, Jeremy?
Oh.
Was it that cushion, Jeremy?
No, it was a red one. The
I was
inner's
gonna say, I
in
thought it
there,
was red.
yeah. The red one's
Levi.
packed away. It's packed away.
Oh,
Red
it's packed
one's-
away
yeah,
now.
So, yeah. No, it was for the last show, that, yeah.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Right,
We know
okay
what
then, so there are your 2 panels. Let me go through, before we do anything, let me go through everything else I've got for sale in this hour. Remember, you get one of these for free, one per person. Oh, do you know what it is? While stocks last. Yeah, last year we sold out. Well, not sold out, gave out last year, gave out. Right, okay, so I have got, I'll just go around the table, I think. So, time for a brew. So what's this one?
Oh, this is a fabulous little stencil. We all like our drinks, our teas and our coffees.
Yeah.
If you wanted to create a whole quilt with these, you can. If you want to just do one for a cushion. You can make different sort of coffee pots, tea pots.
What are you trying to say?
Cups.
There's
There's even...
You've still got a whole afternoon to go yet. You can't be failing yet.
There's even a travel mug in there. And of course, if you have a look at the samples, it shows you what you can create.
Okay, here's your samples here.
There's a little pot with flowers in. Little teapot there. But all of these, you've got instructions for how to actually, those 2 little samples for how
So how to make are all in here.
They're all in
Look,
there, yeah.
Look.
Of course, once you've done the versions that I've showed you, you'll be doing your own.
Yes,
There's
exactly.
so many different ways of doing it. It's a bit crazy, really.
Oh, there's your travel cup there. Look.
It is.
Beautiful. So that one's time for a brew, and you get the stencils, obviously. Your stencils don't come mounted on card. So I've just done
Just
that
so you
'cause
can
it's
see
easier
'em.
to show on telly.
Yeah.
So that's that one there. Then I've got butterfly. Oh, now butterfly flower. Does this match in with the panel?
It does. Of course, with tangling, it's great to do the sewing and great to create the quilts and whatever else you're doing. But if you want to take it to that...
Can I open this?
Please, yeah. If you want to take it to that next level, if you want to push it and create something a little bit more unique, then the stencils are a way to go. And of course, it's just fabulous that they actually match the panel.
Of course. So there's your stencils. And good quality stencil. If you look at them, you can go, oh, I'll rip on those. They actually last for so long.
I mean, I've got a little bit of pen on mine because I use it quite a lot, but they'll wash with a bit of soapy water.
Yeah.
You know, they will last as long as you don't try and fold them or bend them.
Yeah, of course.
They will last you for as long as you want.
But look, so it starts. You start with your outline. This is how easy it is, because a lot of people look at this and go, oh, I can't draw.
Yeah.
I can't draw. I could never do that. But if you just follow the simple steps, you will end up creating and then once you've got the hang of it and the confidence, you'll be able to do your own Sanntangle.
Absolutely. Or you can just use them, as I have on the quilt already, and create silhouettes and then applique them on if you want to.
So beautiful. So that's Butterfly Power, the stencil for tangling. And then I've got a couple of other things here. This, the Essentials Tangle Kit. In here, right, let me just talk about this first of all. So you make the folder first of all. The pattern pieces are there. You make the folder, again, with all the pictures. I've got one of these made out of a John Scott panel.
I actually use mine. Mine's sat here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can pass it over. It's got all my bits and pieces in, so hang on, let me just fasten that.
But you get, what's lovely is you get all the bits in it. So you don't just make the folder, you get your little cards, you get your little Sanntangle board. Oh,
which is
Sanntangle board.
board.
And then in here, you get your pen, you get a pencil, you get a Sanntangle label. All this for $24.99, and you get these
tortillon.
Tortillon.
They blend your pencil.
That's to blend your pencil
to create shadows.
And a button as well. So you get everything in there. It's
everything
brilliant.
You need. Yeah, and I seriously, I do use this all the time. I've got extra bits and pieces in there as well.
Yeah.
And in the process, I'm going to hopefully demo, and I've got one part made up.
Yeah, but a lovely gift, because we're saying, aren't we, new year, new skill, new hobby, new everything like that, like we always do. We'll get back to it, but just if you're buying this for a friend as a present, like Happy New Year, and why don't you give Sanntangling a go?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Or even if you use it as notes, John, it doesn't have to be if you don't want to. You can have notes in there, and it just be one that you can put in your bag. It's got everything you need to do that kind of thing with.
I've got 2 fabric bundles that go with the, because you saw Sandra using them earlier, the ones that go with the panels. We've got the black, the white, and that gorgeous pink.
Oh, it's divine, that pink. It's a perfect match.
Is that Sangria, that one? $10.99, you get 1.5 metre fabric. Half metre, obviously black, white, and I'm thinking it's Sangria, but it might not be. $10.99. Oh, honestly, it takes the system here is rubbish. You have to look something up. Oh, it's pomegranate. I was completely wrong. It's pomegranate.
It's really nice.
That's what we checked. So that's that bundle for $10.99. And then we've got... Oh, so you got 38p knocked off that for some reason. Yeah. Then we've also got the other one that you saw, that you're going to see in the quilt now. The blue, the pink, and the white. Now, obviously, to do a quilt, you might need more than half a metre. Well, you would for your border, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Depends what you're making, I suppose.
It depends what you're making. And, of course, this particular quilt, I just kept cutting strips. And then whatever I'd got left, I had a wider border around.
Is it mine or Sandra's? Hang on, one of the microphones is going...
Oh, could be me.
Check your battery.
It's what?
Check your battery.
So check your battery, Sandra.
A battery. I don't know. Oh.
Oh, that's fine.
It's fine now. It's fine now.
All right.
Right, okay.
Could be Dobby.
Right. Okay, so what would you like to show us today in this...
and all this. I thought...
oh, hang on. You've got one more thing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The sofa set.
Oh,
yeah, the one
sofa
I made
set.
there,
Yes, the sofa set.
Really nice little kit, this, because...
These are just the instructions, but you can make it with the panel if you've got the panel, $19.99. Yeah. So I haven't got them here. I haven't got them actually here.
You do get the bits with it as well. You get a little board.
You get a little board with it.
And things like that. I've not got that in there with me, but you do get it.
There's no board in this one.
No, but you actually get like a tangle board.
Oh right, okay. Oh, I see.
A tangle board that fits in there, so it's a square one rather than a small one like the mini. But yeah.
Beautiful. So buy the pattern for $19.99. Buy the panel for $19.99. You're laughing. Right. Very versatile, the panels, though, aren't they? Because you made a whole quilt with your blue and pink.
I have.
Right, so let's see what you're going to do then.
Okay. So being that I've got butterflies and I've got a butterfly stencil, now what I would do is I wouldn't particularly quilt it and bind it and everything before I've drawn on it.
Right, okay.
It's just that coming here today, I think it always looks nicer to see the whole finished thing. So I'm going to draw onto this here, but you might want to do it.
In real life, you would have done it before.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it depends how confident you are,
Yeah.
if you want to as well. So you're looking at the black butterflies here. Now on your stencil, you've got 3 different sizes. You've got a really large, a medium, and then you've got 3 small ones. So I've actually used, and I've gone for the simpler shape because of cutting it out, and I've actually created that butterfly look from that stencil.
Right.
So let's go about how we're going to use it. Now we talked about pens earlier as well, didn't we? Friction pen.
Loads on the
Fine liner.
website.
Now my friction pen, this is what I'm going to use to draw my butterfly. Once I'm happy with it, then I'll go in and do that afterwards. So here we go. Now, of course, I've got one there. Let's have. I'm going to go with the same sort of shape. No, I'm going to go different because I can.
Yeah.
This is the great thing about this. So I can choose any of these 3 bodies. So let's sort of have it sort of down here at a bit of an angle and draw this on. Again, remember, it's a friction pen, so I can iron it off. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I can choose which top wing. So I'm going to go with this one here, my top wing. Now, what you can do, you could actually mark where this wing is in relation to the body. I'm just going to turn it over there because you can see quite clearly underneath where it is.
Yeah.
So if I draw that shape in there, you see I've got the wings to start with, and then I can choose which are the bottom ones.
Oh, wow.
So let's go in with this one here, make it a little bit different. Because I'm not particularly cutting this out, I can go a little bit trickier. There you go. So there's one look.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it around.
Ooh, that is a fancy one, that one, isn't it?
The second. It becomes your design, doesn't it? Because you've got an array of wings you can choose from. So there's my little butterfly. So yeah, happy with that. I can change things about if I want. See, like the body there, I might sort of bring it a little bit further round, but I can make that decision quite easily because I've done it in friction pen.
Right.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So if I put that to one side, and then I come on in. I mean, again, you can use the stencil for this, but I sort of drew it. So
now is that the 03 or the 05?
This is my 03. Yeah. So this is what I'm going to do the finer details with. Now, because I'm going straight onto fabric that's got wadding and it's already quilted, I'm not using the stencil. I'm doing it freehand.
Right, but you've got the friction pen line to follow.
Yeah, I've got that pen to follow, so that's fine. And you're never sort of on your own with it. You can always go back to it. So it's just because it's a little bit bumpy using the stencil on the top. But I suppose I drew it in the first place, so I should be fine, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's the first 2. So let's come on in and do this one here. I think it's just nice, isn't it? You've got a panel and you can actually add to it and enhance it and do something different with it. So let's
pop the pens in the graphics. You get 2 0.3s and 1 0.5. Is that right?
Okay, yeah. So, right, you think, well, okay, I've drawn my butterfly. What do I do now?
Yeah, what do you do now?
I can come to my instructions, and because I've only done one, and this shows you quite a lot of butterflies, I can decide. I can say, right, I quite like this pattern. Or you can say, well, actually, let's have a look through, and I prefer this pattern.
Oh,
so you can mix and match it.
Yeah,
so again, every single one's going to be different. But let's have a look at what we've got going on kind of here. So it shows that we've split up the space a little bit. So from this wing here, I've come in and I've put another shape in there. You see?
Right.
And then another one. And again, you could come in with the friction pen and do this. So when you're happy with it, you can then put it in.
I definitely do a friction pen
Absolutely,
first,
yeah. So then here I've got little loops in the middle. I always start with the middle one. Now it's not going across the whole shape, it's only going part way. So I'll draw that one, then I'm going to come to this side and draw that one. It's muscle memory, see?
Right.
And then once I've got that, I'm happy enough that I can put those in on that side. And then you've got them sort of mirrored.
Mm-hmm.
They're never going to be perfectly mirrored. Let's put a little antennae in. And again, little more, okay.
Half the stock of both the panels have gone.
So then this one here, look, I've given you little steps to show you how to do this pattern. And you're basically putting a part bubble on. It's not a circle. We don't draw circles, do we? We do bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
Part bubbles, like that. And then I'm going to do similar on the other side. So I'm going to take one there. Look, I've got one in the corner. Then I'm going to sort of match them up. I'm not looking at that particularly, but I know if I've got space around, I can do that.
Yeah.
Same on the other side. Let's put a few of those in.
Isn't it amazing how it just grows from such simple shapes?
Yeah. There you go. And because this is coming in the same, it's all matching in, you know it's going to work. And you can't go wrong with this. I'm going to put lines around the outside now.
Right.
Okay. Now it does say here that I fill in that part bubble, but I'm choosing not to because I think what I'm going to do is come in with those Inktense pencils later on and add some colour in those.
Has anyone ever asked you to design a tattoo for them?
I have done a few tattoos, yes. I did a really nice one of 3 clocks for 3 children and the times they were born.
Oh, wow.
So that was quite nice. Yeah, there's a few dragons, a few lotus flowers, quite popular.
Right.
But at the time of doing them, I managed to do a transfer, so people could try it first, because I'd hate them to be, you know, 10 years in the future and go, I hate this piece of artwork.
Well, now you're in a bigger premises, maybe you could open a tattoo studio in the
corner. Do you
think? Yeah. Get John busy on the tattoo machine.
I don't know if we've got the space. You know, when you think this is really big, this is great space, but...
Yeah, and then you fill it.
Then you fill it. Absolutely. So you see, I'm filling in, this is we're going to fill in, I'm filling in the gaps, look, with little sections.
Yeah.
So I'm just working my way around until I've got no space left.
Like in the warehouse.
That's, absolutely. And that, honestly, is as easy as it is.
Yeah.
See here, I've got little swirls, and I've got lines, and they're very, very simple. Look here, a little cross, and then I've given you all the different pointers to create this swirl inside here.
Wow, yes.
Every step of the way, even showing you, look, how I've actually created the butterfly, and then how to add to little patterns. This is that pattern. We've used this a lot. You've done that one. Okay.
Got a name. Have they got names, your patterns?
They haven't got names. They're patterns. They're lines. They're swirls. They're whatever comes from it. And then, of course, it gives you a little bit of hint as how they've been coloured.
Yeah.
So that's basically how it goes. And, of course, if I remove that little bit of friction pen, preferably don't iron over your stencils.
No.
Or have I got it on?
Oh, you're not on?
No, I had it on.
Who did, sorry?
I had it on. I turned it off. I was being safe. Won't take a minute. There you go, won't be a minute. It's coming. But I think the nice thing as well, and you can do this with any quilt you've got, if you've done it and you've got a certain pattern, so for example, here I've actually quilted with butterflies, just so happens. You can actually come in, and if I just do it with a friction pen so you can see, I can transfer some of this pattern onto here. So I could repeat it. So you see, they're almost like little loops.
Yeah.
So I could come in and I could create little loops from each one. Depends what you quilt it with, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then I can bring in those part bubbles again onto my little bit of quilting and then fill that in. So it's not just drawing something from scratch, it's also enhancing what you've also got in there. So once you've done that on both, you're starting then to create more. It's going to look fabulous if you look around the border because you can see these butterflies more. So actually tangling into those and adding that extra line. If I did that with all of them and then put those part bubbles in.
So you'd tangle with a pen, not tangle with your stitching?
Yes, but if you wanted to do it with your stitching, you could. This is a little bit fine maybe for stitching into. Maybe hand stitch.
Yeah,
but you can see how that would then start to give the border a little bit more interest as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So don't just think it's about drawing from scratch. Look at what you've already got in there and add some little bits and pieces to that as well. You're creating then something that is unique, but more unique because you've drawn on it.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah.
And also, nobody's going to be the same as yours.
No, and then you sign it, and in years to come, you can say, yeah, I made that, but I also actually put my own artwork
Yeah,
on it
yeah,
as well.
exactly.
So it's a really nice one to do. So, yeah, do you want me to show you a bit more of that, or do you want me to show you the travel set?
I'd like to go to the travel set if
do
that's right. You can always come back to the quilt afterwards.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I can tangle all day. It's on anything and everything. So, yeah, I've actually got one part made.
Excellent.
Looking at this one, see, I've got all sorts in this one now. And I've got a section here. And I've actually used the mandala set.
Oh, okay, brilliant.
Thought that'd be kind of nice. Because there's a couple of little bits and pieces in here I sort of like to sort of share with you. The first bit, let me just take some of these off, is, here we go. Here's my pattern. So what I've actually done on the pattern, we've marked all the centres in there. And you've got these little notches, and it shows you where halfway is. So you've got thirds and where halfway in between the thirds are. You've also got your extra little bits. Now, I know some of these patterns are rectangles, but I like a pattern.
Right.
I don't always want to measure it. I actually want a pattern.
Okay.
So starting off then, in the instructions, where it comes
You've got different graphics in, Hayley. You've got the sofa tangling. This is the essential tangle kit.
Yeah.
That's right.
Where it shows you where the pen holder's going to be, on the pattern it says have cut 2, but on the instructions I've only shown you 1.
Right.
Okay, it gives you can choose what you want to do, because I like, when I put things into the pockets, I like to have something on the back, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah.
So I've already gone ahead and stitched this, and I've put some elastic across the bottom here, and that's so we can actually put in our little tortilla.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if
Black
you put them in
on
the
black
pocket,
doesn't show too well on
you
the
know
telly,
you're going to
does it?
use it. No, not really. But, okay, here we go then. So putting this in, we're going to measure, or if I show you on the pattern, I've marked, I'll show the inside bit. I've marked, see where my notches are there? I've got a third there, and I've just pressed it down.
Yeah.
Same here, pressed it down, so I can place where this piece is going to sit. I'm going to do it that way, but let's do it that way so you can see it. You've got to give 1/4 inch for the seam there, but you see the bottom is actually straight there on the bottom of this.
Uh-huh.
I've got the little pocket here. This is where my ruler's going to go, or my little bits of note paper or whatever it is I've got. And then I've got a pocket here. So to sort of form my pocket, what I've actually done here is, it's quite a large piece.
Right.
See?
Yeah.
Folded in the edges, and then I've created a little pleat on the inside.
Like a
there.
box pleat.
Like a little box pleat, because you might want to put extra little bits and pieces in there.
Uh-huh.
So then, because I've ironed and pressed down the sides, I can sort of see where everything's going to fold.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do is pin that in place, like so. And then I can, if I do it that way, because I'm going to stitch that way. And then I'm just going to stitch that in place, okay? So you can sort of see. And again, notice that the bottom is all at the bottom, so I've got no extra seam here. This is all going to get stitched in with the seam on the inside, okay?
Uh-huh.
So a little bit of stitching on that.
Okay, Alison says, Happy Christmas, Sandra and John, all at Sewing Street. Loving this, Sandra, it's beautiful. Have a great Christmas.
Thank you.
Love Alison and Steve. You know Alison who makes the felt animals who in the advert? That's who it is, from Liverpool. From Liverpool. Shouldn't you be cooking the sprouts, Alison? Or is I bet she's making Steve do it all.
Oh. Well, I've rung my John, he's gone in the office.
What?
He's gone into the office. I think it was easier than I hoovering up.
Oh, he's in the office now.
He's in the office, yeah.
Is he watching?
No.
No. Right, the sewing machine that you're using is now.
Yes.
This could be the last day of this deal, right? Because we've it costs £1,249 normally. We've taken £50 off the price, but we've also done a bundle of £58 worth of goodies for you to get with it. Let me just clear this space. So, it's £1,109 that much you'll pay. You'll get the 1.5 meters of your wadding. You'll get your clips. You'll get your Janome/Elna bobbins. And, I don't know why that's there. You'll get the big ruler. And there was something else, wasn't there? Or was that it? No, that's it. Yeah, that's right. 5-way split pays well. Saving 100. Right, you're saving £50 hard cash and you're getting a free gift of 58. So together they make £108. Now, I can't guarantee when that's going to go till, right? The bundles will carry on until we run out of bundles, but the £50 off was that Hannah thing she did yesterday or the day before. So, just saying. It's a machine I choose. It's a lovely machine, isn't it?
It is actually. I've just lost my thread.
Okay. But it's a machine I've chosen to buy.
Nice.
I bought mine. It's not given to me by Elna or anything like that. It comes directly from Elna. It has a 2-year warranty. You get 2 needle plates. It's got a 9mm stitch width. It's got so many stitches. It's just a fantastic machine. And don't be frightened by the digitalness of it. We had a lady messaging yesterday said she bought that as her first machine and she opened it and she was terrified and she said it's been a dream. It's been an absolute dream to use ever since. So £50 hard cash off the price and a gift of £58. Now, what will happen is if you buy one today, A bundle will arrive from Elna with the sewing machine in it, and then a parcel will arrive from us with your goodies and your calico bag, your tote bag in it from us as well. So before, and the thing is, I'm saying you're not going to get in time for Christmas. Christmas is now, isn't it? But you may, I don't know when Elna are going back into their warehouse, but you may get it in the beginning of New Year, or you'll definitely get it in the first week of the New Year.
Yeah, we aren't back until the 2nd of Jan.
So. Oh, you chat to the 2nd of Jan?
Yeah. They needed holiday. They wanted a holiday, John.
Honestly?
Honestly, what is this?
Oh, if you're good to them, they'll be good to you.
Absolutely, yes. And I like to think I am.
Yeah.
You know, they work hard. But no, it's nice, quite a nice smooth machine this. I've not used it before.
Yeah.
But it's going through a few pieces of fabric there. So
I think that might need a new needle, that one. It's been
yeah,
hammered to death this last few
Yeah,
weeks.
absolutely.
Debbie says, Happy Christmas. Can you show me what you get in the Sanntangle set, please? Yes, of course. In this one that we're using, Debbie, what you get is you get your instructions, you get your pattern. Hang on, just get the camera in place. You get instructions, you get your pattern, you get your Sanntangle cards or postcards, you get your stencil, you get your Sanntangle board, you get a pencil, you get a pen, you get a button, you get the Sanntangle label, and you get two. And it's a T, not an F now.
Tortillons.
Tortillon.
Yes.
How am I going to remember that? Tortillon.
Tortillon.
So you get all of that there for your $24.99. Yeah. Tortoise, yeah, because they're just like a tortoise. That's what's going to come to
Would you like me to show you how to use them?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to put this little pocket flap on.
Yeah, no, you carry on saying. You're all right for time.
Okay. Just nice sometimes. I don't think I've actually made I'm not going to make the whole thing. It's just nice that you can see. There's a couple of little bits in between. You've got to sort of know where your pocket flaps are going to go. But it's fine. It's not a tricky one. If I could do it on a new machine, I've not had before, that's fine. So there you go. So I've got my pocket there, look, I've got my flap. I've used that lovely hot pink in the middle of it, just to give it a little bit of something going on. I've got my pocket there, so all my pens, look, can fit in there. It needs a little flap as well. Now my pocket flap for this, I'm going to stitch it just across the top. I'm just going to hold it in place there. So, you know, I'm not putting any more stitching in than I need.
Yeah.
Just enough to do the job, really. Okay.
Merry Christmas, Sandra John. She's not a bad boss, really. Leslie Elf. Leslie Elf, shouldn't you be packing bags from today's sales? Come on. John's in the warehouse now, in the office now. Pop in.
He's in.
Aww.
Right, this is the front piece. Now, because there's an inner pocket for your little tangle board, what I've actually done on the centre, I've just top stitched this flap in, because this is going to sort of come over and go on the inside. Mm-hmm. So doing that in place helps, because what I want to do, this is my inner pocket, so it'd get folded in half and sit inside. So what I'm going to do is put that on the top there.
This is all in the instructions, though.
It's all in the instructions, yeah. I think sometimes, though, it's just nice to see those little bits. I said, I'll not make it all, I just want you to see it.
No,
and then I'm going to leave 1/4 of an inch either side, because you're going to have to stitch down afterwards.
Mari says, the last ho-ho-ho, John, before you go home, enjoy your nut roast. I'm not having a nut roast. Message. Hi, John, Merry Christmas. I'm really enjoying your show. You always brighten up my day, from a collector in Cumbria. Thank you so much, collector in Cumbria. Do you know what? Becky's got makeup on. She's got new eyelashes on and everything. Thank you, Sewing Street John, for being here today. For any of us not with family, you help brighten Christmas. Bless you all. Merry Christmas with love from Beverly. It's our pleasure, Beverly. Our pleasure.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got now, and if I look in the instructions so you can see where I'm at, I've got the pocket done in there. Now I'm actually trying to work out this little bit of a bag here, see? So what I've had to do is I've got to sew it to both sides. So there's my first side, look, I've done it there, so that's going to come on the inside.
Lovely.
And then on this side, looking at it, it's going to sit on the inside there. Mm-hmm. So I've got to sew it that way round. Yeah. Sometimes I think it's nice to visually see it. I do apologise, it's in black.
Black and black,
That's not the best colouring, but hopefully it's giving you a little bit of an idea. The instructions are all there, it's all written in, so not to worry about it at all.
Yeah, put the panels back in. This was being made from the pink mandala panel. That's your price, introductory price, $19.99. It's huge. I'll show it to you again before the end of the show, don't worry. Remember, we go off, Hobby Maker come on at 12 o'clock today. Remember, we go off in 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes now. They're not ready. They're not ready. Who's on today? Who's presenting? Oh, Zena.
Zena's on.
Zena, because it's her 10th Christmas of presenting Christmas Day.
Yes.
Oh, is it 10? No, how long did we start on Sewing's quarter? Anyway, I used to do it all at Sewing quarter, and then I've done it every year here. Oh, so mine's 7 years then. Did I do it, oh, yeah, I did it at Rocks and Co as well, didn't I? Blimey, yeah, I've done it for about 20 years then.
Okay, I'm just sort of stitching this panel on now. I'm just making the pocket.
Yeah.
And because I've left that 1/4 inch seam at the top, all that space, means that I can go all the way up to the top. See, and create that pocket. Same on the other side. I always put a couple of little pins in just to hold it. You don't have to worry about it moving or anything then.
Uh-huh.
I don't tack anything. Never tack anything.
When I went to college, we had to tack absolutely everything. But once you get out there in the real world, you tack the occasional thing, but that's about it.
I was on a factory floor from 16, so...
Oh, so no tacking?
No tacking, no tacking. Piecework, and you tack... No, forget that.
Yeah.
Darts.
What were you making, knickers?
No, Marks and Spencer's trousers.
Oh, OK.
So darts and pockets we used to do. There you go. So you can see now I've actually got this lovely little pocket. So if I fold it round... I mean, I would eventually stitch all the way around, but if I just fold that round, just so you can see it, I think that's probably the trickiest bit to do, because it's got to be sort of inside.
Yeah, of course.
So if I bring that now, all in the instructions. So you've got your little pocket flap on the inside now. You've got your hidden pocket there, and then you've got your flap that sits over the top. You've got your pocket there, and your pocket there, and you literally right side to right side, sew it all the way around, snip your corners, bring it back out, and you end up with, here we go, see, look at that. So I've put some little poppers on, and that one you can see, look, that little pocket in there. If I just pull it out, you can see, look.
Pull your tortillons out so we can show you how to do your tortillons.
It's there with my board. So yeah, of course I've tangled everything to match. Yeah. But yeah, if you're actually going to use...
You tangle in your sleep?
I think I do, you know, yeah. I tangle all the time. So here we go. So what we've got here is a little bit of what we call a tile.
Oh, ow, what was that? Happy Christmas everyone at Sewing Street. Lovely to see Sandra today, really making a dull day brighter. I love Terry and Marion. Oh, Terry.
Thank you, girls.
And Marion, obviously.
Yeah. You saw Marion's quilt earlier. It was pictures she sent in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So if you're actually going to, I'll just do a little flower so you can sort of see where it is. A couple of little lines, look. And let's put a little triangle on the top there.
Right.
And let's put a little loop, and another loop, another loop. Same here.
When you design, do you design for left-handed people?
Or
are your rulers, are your stencils left-handed?
No, stencils are any size. I think the ruler that we do is perhaps left-handed.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
No. I just suddenly thought, because I didn't realise you were left-handed.
No, right. So your pencil, okay,
Yeah.
you're going to bring your pencil, and you don't have to colour in. What you're going to do is add a little bit. So see, I'm almost using like a little zigzag motion. Just do a little bit there and there. So I'm not colouring in. Never colouring in. A little bit there. And then I'm going to bring my tortillon in. Now, you don't hold it like a pencil. You hold it slightly further up at a shallower angle than you see. My pencil was like this.
Right.
My tortillon is like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? So then if I come in and ever so gently swirl around.
Blending.
It's going to move that pencil across the paper.
Oh, you've done that on the yellow roofs of that house.
Yes.
Haven't you?
And if you...
I remember looking earlier thinking, oh, Josh, she's done that.
Yeah, and if you look at the mandala pictures on the panel, you'll see there the pencil has actually been... I've done exactly the same thing for that and blended it on with everything else. There you go. So you can see how it works. And that's what they're for. So if you've never tried it and you think, I can't colour, I can't shade.
You get 2 of those in your kit.
It's just that as easy as it is.
How
course,
brilliant is that?
Even if you were doing the butterflies, you'd do the same sort of thing with the wings, and that's how you use them.
We've had an email from Stuart Hillard.
Stuart.
Oh, she can't show it because she's lost the template thing. But what does it say? Want to wish John and everyone at Sane Street a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and 3 hearts. And he'll be on. Is he New Year's Eve, Stuart? I think he's New Year's Eve, isn't he? You finished?
Yeah, should we do time for a brew?
Oh, you're making tea? That'd be lovely. Thank you. Yes, please.
No, Leslie will tell you I don't make tea.
No, don't you? You have it made for you.
Making tea, yeah. I'll drink any given amount. But oh, okay. So time for a brew. Yeah, it works in the same sort of way as the butterflies, and you've got this sort of set of stencils. Now we've done it in a suitable size that you can actually applique things together if you want to, or you can use it just for tangling. So let's have a look at this. If I just bring in a little bit of fabric here, and first things first, let's come in with the friction pen, and this is something to get used to. Using the friction pen first means that you can iron it away if you need to.
Right.
So let's put a little line in, give it a little bit of a tabletop. Yep.
Okay.
Maybe a couple of lines there, look, a little bit of a tablecloth going in there. All right. And let's take the teapot. So I'm just going to sort of line that. Now I quite like things quirky, so I don't want to have them straight. I quite like them. Yeah. I heard that comment yesterday about that quilt and how I'm always blue.
What's
that temperature quilt.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I was like, yeah, thank you. Okay. So drawing around the shape. I'm going to put this one in here as well, this one in here, and this one in here. Okay?
Yeah.
There's my teapot.
Right.
So from
Short
there,
and stout.
Yep. I'm going to draw around it and put those little shapes in there. And that's going to create my lid. So you could, if you wanted to, actually have your lid as a separate. You could have that here instead if you wanted to. And change it about that way. So you see it's sort of toppling a little bit. And then let's put in a little shape there for the little piece on the top. I can create my handle as a flat line there, or I can put a little curve on. You see? Create my own
Isn't
little
it funny?
shape.
Just by drawing a curve, completely changes it.
Yeah, it looks more like a teapot now.
Yeah.
So let's leave that for a minute, because you've got a teapot, you need a cup. So here we go. I've got a couple of different sizes, and of course I've got a coffee and I've got a teapot.
Do you have different ones for different coffee and tea?
Yeah. That's some. Yeah.
You get mugs in my house, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends. Let's use this one. I'm just looking at the size of the cup to pens too. So again, because I can put that in there.
Yeah.
Again, look, all this in a friction pen.
Right.
All right. Join them in.
Oh, got a lovely quilt to show you. Is it ready? Yeah, here you go. Morning, Sandra, John, and all the team at Happy Christmas, Sean. Thank you, Sandra, for all you do. I want to show you my heart's quilt I've done, which I was very pleased with. All thanks to you, Sandra, from Maureen McNally. Look at the colours.
Maureen, look at that. It's beautiful. Look at that.
Love the colours.
I'm so proud of her, because she doesn't sew much, or she didn't used to sew much, did she?
Well, Maureen didn't.
No, but look what you're doing, Maureen, and all those drawings and everything. Talk about confident now.
How brilliant.
I think Maureen perhaps has now tackled.
Oh, Maureen needs to put some shoes on. Look, go back to the picture. I can see bare feet behind it. Look at her toes poking through underneath.
Oh.
Well done, Maureen. Happy Christmas.
Okay, so.
Who has? Scott, our boss, Scott. I don't see any presents on the table, do you? Anyway, Scott's messaged in, say Merry Christmas, team. Thank you. Well done to the team. Thank you.
Oh. Okay, so I've just very quickly drawn that in pen, because now if I come in with my friction pen,
I'm
iron,
the stencil.
I've got it. Moved everything.
You
moved the bag. Yeah, it's fine. There's no stencils under there. It's all good.
It's just a plastic bag.
Just a plastic bag, which I've moved. There you go. And there you go. See, I've got my teapot behind my little cup. Add a little bit of design work on there. And this is what we could end up with.
Oh, look.
So look, we've added some little patterns. So here, look, little lines.
Yeah.
We did that earlier for the tree trunk. Remember, little dots and dashes.
Yeah.
Little bubbles.
You use no, I'm just going to sound wrong, but I don't mean to sound rude, but use a lot of the same techniques for different looks, don't you? Like the little lines and the little bubbles and things like that.
Absolutely. And I think it's all about, we mentioned sort of briefly earlier about muscle memory.
Yeah.
And making sure that each time you do it, you're sort of changing it up a little bit. Because each pattern, you don't have to do it the same. You can change things about. But what if we added a little bit of colour on this? I do have one here somewhere.
Go on, then.
Are you
You've
ready?
got some of those Inktense pencils you've got.
Here we go.
Wow.
Yeah. So suddenly it goes from it being just a drawing to a few lines.
Yeah.
To something you've created all on your own, to something you then
What's that
incorporated.
tablecloth?
Yeah.
Is that a fabric or have you drawn
It's a fabric, yeah. It's an applique, yeah.
Didn't we have that this morning?
It's one of yours.
We had one like that this morning, yeah.
Is it a yente or is it a brown?
We had,
Yeah,
we had it as a on a tapestry, on a heavier one this morning. It was
nice.
a canvas this morning.
Yeah, so you can see inking it up and doing your own thing with it. I mean, we could even applique these anyway.
Yeah.
But doing a bit of a mixture, it starts to bring your sewing into a different realm. So everything can sort of be a little bit more unique to you, and you can decide what you're going to do with it.
Yeah.
But incorporate it into what you're already doing.
Fabulous. Right, now we need to recap because they're getting ready to come on air next door. Well, not next door anymore, they're here. It's all dressed up for Christmas. Look at them. First ever panels. Which one are you going to first? Okay, I've done the pink one first. So the mandalas, I'll hold it up because it's massive.
You want me to help again, John?
Thank you.
Here we go.
Look, there you go. So you get your two huge swathes of fabric and all your mandalas. We've given you inspiration today. Do whatever you want to do with these. Huge amount of fabric. $19.99. Now that's an introductory price for today. So way over half the stock has gone. Oh, so 60% of the stock's gone. How many did you say? Oh, 70% of the stock has gone. 70% of the stock's gone. Fantastic. Right, so that's that one. Yep. We had loads of those. The little machine, well, it's not little, is it? The big machine's been churning away.
It's not little.
Then we've got the butterfly one, which is the most popular. Oh, the mandala is the most popular. There you go, if you just take that one.
Thank you.
There we go.
Oh.
Both very, very popular. How many? 60% of this one's gone. So again, you get your two swathes of fabric there, and then all your beautiful butterflies all around the edge and all down the side there as well. Introductory price of $19.99. Remember, designed and printed by Sandra Sanntangle. I know, and her team. Because we have to tell them all, don't we? Right, so that's that one and that one. So that was what we showed you first of all. And remember, everybody who buys today gets your free tote bag while stocks last. You'll know if you've got it because it'll be on your confirmation thing that you get. Everyone so far has got one. Oh no, if you buy from Sandra Sanntangle as well, it won't come in your parcel because she sends those out. It will come directly from us. No extra charge to you. No extra charge to you. So if you're not open till the 2nd, will these not be sent out till the 3rd then, or the 4th?
Yeah, because Yodel. One of your Yodel will turn up on the 2nd, so some will go out. So we'll print orders out in the morning. We'll start to get them.
So you're not completely shut then.
So whenever our courier arrives, then whatever we've packed will go out with.
Right. So that was the panel. That was the panel. Then where do we go next? Let's go to butterfly flower stencil for tangling, because you can use this in conjunction with the butterfly panel. So you get your two stencils and your I don't want to call them instructions. I just want to call them inspiration advisory.
They are instructions. I mean, you can actually recreate the two pictures on the front.
Oh,
which are actually the two pictures that are in the panel.
Yeah.
But mix and match it up and do your own version of it.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of it. It's not just two images. It depends what you want to do.
Yeah, exactly. And can make them look very, very different.
Absolutely.
$17.99. Yeah, to start off with, you will want to do exactly because you want to get the confidence, like I was saying, Then we went to Time for a Brew. So you've just seen this one being demoed. So this one's a big, big brochure. And then this is your stencil in that one. Your cups, your spoons, your travel cup, your teacup, your potty. Coffee pot. And then again, inside all of your instructions.
We're not judging, are we?
No, lots of photos in there. And these are some of the things you can make. Beautiful, aren't they? How much is this? $19.99.
It just shows if you could have a collection of cushions, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You could have
If you've got a tea room,
Yeah.
got a tea room, you could put all the cushions around. Oh, what's
around
that
the
sparkle
tablecloth.
fabric there?
Yeah. Or, you know, if you want to do a quilt with this, you could put, you know, all the different bits in your
Look at
little
that one.
box. It's a lovely little
Beautiful.
sample, isn't it? It's amazing what you can do with it once you start your ideas going.
Yeah, exactly. So that one there's Time for a Brew. Then we had Essentials Tangle Kit, with which you get the instructions, you get the pattern, and then you get all your bits to go in it, your cardboard, your board, your stencil, your pencil, your pen, your tortillon. Got there in the end. £24.99. All the instructions on how to make it. You just need the fabric and a bit of elastic.
Yep, just a little
Oh, you get the button in there as well. I forgot to
Yeah,
mention the
a little
button.
button so you
Buttons
can
in there as
fasten
well.
it. I actually use mine every day.
Yeah.
Although-
£24.99. Then I've got the bundles of fabrics. I've got the blue, pink and white bundle. There you go. 1.5 metres. £10.99. Then, I mean, even if you're not doing this kit, lovely stack for your stash, that one. Then we also have this very dramatic one, which Sandra loves.
That colour just look, it goes ever so well with the...
Pomegranate white and black. £10.99. There's only 10 of that one left. And very quickly, the sewing machine. Oh, thanks for all your messages, by the way. Oh, yeah, because we didn't get to read them all out, but thank you very much indeed. Sewing machine. Now, it should be 1249 at midnight. It goes back up to 1249, £50 cash off. Plus, you get the bundle worth £58 to go with it. Gorgeous machine, and you've seen Sandra using it just now. And it's on 5-way split pay as well. 5-way split pay. Right. Remember, everybody who buys today, if you buy on the web or anything like that, you will, while stocks last, you will get the Sewing Street, Totally Obsessed with Sewing Street tote bag from upstairs. There you go. Now, I'd normally say, please can you show me the menu for tomorrow? It's fixing tomorrow. But however, there is no menu because look, Boxing Day sale. Sewing Streets. Boxing Day sale. What's in it then, Hales? Bolts. They've got bolts of fabric. Tools, books. So it's not just your fabric like it normally is. We've got to go. Zena's up next doing her 10th Christmas in a row. Yay! She hasn't got a new jumper on though. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Oh, she's drunk. She's drunk. You're in for a good afternoon. I've got to go now. I'm not... Sandra, thank you. Sorry, I didn't say...
No,
thank you
you're
so
more than...
much
It's
for
fine.
coming
More
in.
than welcome.
Sandra's on all afternoon as well on Hobby Maker. And I am in on Friday. I'm back in on Friday now. So have a really, really, really lovely day. Thanks for all your gorgeous messages. And Zena's waiting for a kiss. I've got to go. I'll see you on Friday. Stay tuned for Zena and Sandra. You've got to get onto that table now.
It's not that far.
No. And I'll see you Friday. Thanks ever so much. Merry Christmas.